At this time, we would like to welcome the Cook family back to St. Thomas Aquinas High School as we honor them for their years of dedication and service to our Saints community, as well as Queen of the Holy Rosary Leah and the overall Archdiocese.
Good evening, Saints fans. At this time, we'd like to welcome the Foote family back to St. Thomas Aquinas High School as we honor them for their years of dedication and service to the Saints community, as well as Queen of the Holy Rosary Leah and the overall Archdiocese of Kansas City and Kansas. The Foote family was instrumental in the original renovation of the Saints Stadium and once again answered the bell this past year with our 2023 field renovation. Bob and Gail Foote were part of the 2013 Saints Hall of Fame class, earning the Distinguished Service Award for their constant efforts in making St. Thomas Aquinas the best Catholic high school in the region. They were firm believers in Catholic education and always held their faith as their guide in all they did. They also had strong belief that it was their job as Catholics to fully use the talents that God had given them to the best of their ability each and every day. Bob and Gail were certain to raise Scott, Brad, Colleen, and Greg to the same Catholic values and beliefs that the Saints community is lucky to still witness today. While Bob and Colleen were taken from us too soon, the Foote family legacy continues to live on through Gail, Scott, and his wife Michelle, Brad and his wife Lindsay, and Greg, his wife Laura, as well as 11 Foote family grandchildren: Andrew, Molly, Charlie, Harrison, Tilly, Max, Colin, Henry, Colleen, Loudon, and Bo. Tonight, we'd like to thank the entire Foote family for your continued support in the mission of St. Thomas Aquinas High School as a Catholic faith community which inspires, educates, and mentors students to embrace their unique mission and develop a relationship with Jesus, just as Bob and Gail set out to do many, many years ago. It is with great honor that we officially dedicate the field at St. Thomas Aquinas by naming it Foote Family Field. Your legacy will forever live on in Saints tradition for the generations to come. Please help me in once again honoring the Foote family.
Awesome. That is awesome. I absolutely love to see it.
Forever live on in Saints tradition for generations.
So Greg is in my sister's class. Great family, great people. And I have to say, as a CYO football coach, being out on that field last year, I about hurt my foot.
It needed an upgrade.
It needed an upgrade, so I want to thank the Foote family.
Thank you to the Foote family for doing that.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing they were able to come through because the field really did need it. And I have been out on there since, and there is not a seam or a bad spot for us to run all over tonight.
It looks gorgeous. I know it's going to be a great one to play on. So way to open up the season this year.
I am super, super excited to actually be here tonight. Before we get started on our Saints broadcast this evening, I would like to say that St. Thomas Aquinas assumes no responsibility or liability for any errors, omissions in the content of this broadcast. The information contained in and on this broadcast this evening provided on an as-is basis with no guarantee of completeness, accuracy, usefulness, timeliness, or even competency.
Well, let's go with that first. I want to thank the St. Thomas Aquinas family for allowing us to come back. I was walking in earlier, Andrew, and somebody's like, they let you back in?
I know. I was like, man, service hours must be in short supply here if you guys are asking us to get back up here and fill time. I mean, it's dangerous. It's every time I come up here, I feel like my life, and my family's life for that matter, is in my incompetent hands as I comment on a football game in a stream of consciousness moment. It's dangerous.
Well, I'm gonna say kudos to you for thinking about that. That does not go through my head at all. I'm like, whatever I say is strictly on me, and I should probably understand that reflects on my family as well.
It's the things that I don't say that were really dangerous. The things that I do say, 50% of the time. Actually, I'll say this: 60% of the time it works.
Every time. Dynamite drop in.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of Anchorman for you there, because I like TV. Me like pictures on movie screen, magic movie screen, good.
the magic box.
My grandma called it an
idiot box. I've heard that several times.
I love watching that too. Well, I'm sorry, Grandma. I love you, but this is what you got. I do read occasionally, but nothing over 3 pages.
It's called a periodical in a magazine.
Straight ADD
Sports
right
Illustrated.
Here. Straight ADD right here. I'm just, I managed the caffeine intake tonight, so I'm.
You mentioned that.
I did.
We're watching the Saints come out, get ready to enter the field, which is always a pretty good tradition. Theme tonight that I understood from several people is red, white, and blue. Had I not been told that, I don't think I would have recognized there's a theme, but interestingly enough, there is a theme every game.
I know. Interesting enough, I always dress up in black like Johnny Cash. My wife hates it. I am wearing gold and blue and colors, and no one can see it, and I should have worn American flag apparel, which I do have. It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing, actually. But now I have to worry because I have a child that actually attends here, and she may be ostracized for my beliefs or inadequacies. So yet again, here we go.
Here they go. They're going to go through the banner.
It's just always a terrifying moment to make sure they make it through without pulling someone down.
Nobody's going to tear an ACL. You never want that.
That's a constant scare as you hit over 40. Everything's an ACL tear.
Who last night at the Chiefs game? Sorry about the loss, Chiefs fans. That was brutal.
You know what? We should have told that Toomey guy just to knock the ball down like a D-back every time, and we would have won. But it is what it is. What it is.
Well, what I was saying is, didn't one of the Lions players? They always hear a non-contact injury. You're like, non-contact injury. He tore an ACL. Here they come. Let's go, Saints.
Go, Saints. You know what? It's going to be a good night. I actually had the opportunity to watch them against Blue Valley West. It was a barn burner. They had a nice little quarterback. Not a big guy, but it was a Nagy. I guess his family plays for the Chiefs. Again, for someone that played football, I don't know a lot about it, but he was very good. A lot of sprint outs. They had a receiver, and it was a great game, actually. We were able to pull it off, but, we've got a lot of Letterman coming back. 46 this year on the roster. 46.
75 freshmen out this year.
I know, I heard.
That's
insane.
Congratulations, Saints football. That's a feat right there, but I know pretty difficult to manage. So
got to keep the funnel
kudos
wide.
To the coaches.
Got to keep that funnel wide. We have seven starters coming back on offense and 9 on defense. So veteran group, I would say, to the least, but looking forward to it tonight. I think everybody tuning in is in for a little bit of a treat for the home opener of sorts.
Looking forward to some of those returning starters on offense. I know I have a tie with Joe Loafman. Coached him in the early years with his coached his daughter as well in basketball and CYO. So it's good to see the Loafman family still going strong, and I'm excited to see Joe.
That's what Catholics do.
Absolutely.
We make more kids.
Absolutely.
That's how we keep that tuition payments going. It's just, oh, you need more? Got it. Who's next? Whose turn is it? I love it though.
We're getting some notes saying there's no video feedback here. I'm not sure. Well, we're being told that it's a technical difficulty with no memory card. You got those.
This is absolutely
those painful memory cards, but don't worry, we haven't kicked off yet. And if you're listening, I don't know about this, but the kickers, they put that foot back in football. So I want to say thanks to all those kickers that don't get the love and respect that they should.
Could you imagine not being able to watch the game but just listen to us?
Oh, you guys are in for a treat. We're gonna
winner chicken dinner.
I always picture that as right now. If that's what's gonna happen, it's like those trust things. It's like I need you to do this without seeing what's going on.
Oh, my God. Hey, they got the ball. The ball went over there, and we scored.
The guy with the helmet ran that way?
God, this is going to be bad. Maybe I could, do some cave art here. Anybody have any crayons? Flash these things up on YouTube for you. This is going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it.
If you guys can hear that astounding crowd out there, you'll just notice that Blue Valley Northwest took the field. So they're on their sideline.
For our opening prayer by Aquinas chaplain, Father Carl Larkin.
Get ready for the opening prayer.
National anthem by the Aquinas Show Choirs, the Swingin' Saints and Saintsations. Father Larkin.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, we give you thanks and praise for the gifts of these young men. We ask that you be with us this evening Protect us and keep us from all harm. May we ultimately glorify you by our actions and reach our heavenly homeland. We ask this in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
St. Thomas Aquinas, pray for us.
Pray for us. I like that. Sweet, to the point.
Short and sweet.
All the good stuff.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Thank you, Father Larkin.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
There we
we're
go.
doing that. We're getting those texts. We're
Didn't
still
want
seeing.
to interrupt the national anthem. Here we're back. We're working on video feed here.
We're going to try and work on this video feed while Coach Dryling gets his Saints ready for kickoff here. FYI, Randy Dryling's in his 9th season as coach for the Saints. Overall record of 81-26. He's been a head coach for 33 years, and his overall record as a head coach is 266 wins and 102 losses, which is a pretty significant milestone.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So looking forward to a good game coached by Randy Dryling. I want to thank our sponsors down. You can't see this, but we have sponsors on the field by McCarthy Auto Group, Shields, Patrick Exteriors, A.L. Huber,
The Trinity
Robex.
Dentistry, or no.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Robex,
No.
J.E. Dunn Construction. I got a personal tie to that.
My eyesight's terrible.
Well, I
It
can
might be
read that.
Tuttle Family Dentistry?
Hang on, I got a better picture of it.
J.E. Dunn.
J.E., I can see that one
Yeah,
from
yeah.
a mile away.
Talk of the town, Zarda, and that's all I got.
I think they were out right there. There's no more.
Yeah. Coming together for the coin toss here, shaking hands. It's exciting time here. Home opener. Can't believe we're back. Can't believe.
Facing off last year's 6A state champions against the Huskies here. The Huskies, pretty strong team. They've got a couple players here that are getting some pretty good shout-outs from D1 schools. See who we've got that we were talking about earlier.
It was number 7.
Number 7?
Yeah, number 7. I don't know more than that,
That's about all I know right now.
but that's something.
And I forgot them again, Andrew, but I need my binoculars, and I'm not ashamed to say that these days. Crowd's filling up here at Saints Stadium here.
It is getting excited.
Excited about the dedication to Foot
excited.
Field. The Foot family field is going to see a pretty packed house right now.
Rightfully
Student
so.
section is there early and raring to go here.
They have deferred.
Looking like a NASCAR race over there. Oh, that American flag apparel.
The opening kickoff.
I'm just kind of bummed I didn't know. I would have brought my swag.
I did not realize this until I was talking to my wife about it.
I actually bought an American flag polo, so it's all business, and American flag shorts. It's
Well, that tames it down right there.
so I wondered why when I walked out, my daughter was like, "Oh, good, you're not wearing American flag stuff." I'm like, "Why would I do that?" And then I get here and I figured it out. It's something to be seen here.
Was that your thing when you were here? That never happened when we were here, was it?
I don't remember.
I
took a lot of shots to the head.
Yeah, you did.
CTE is
you
in
did
full
run
effect.
into those piles pretty hard.
Yep. That's what happens when you lead with your head. They don't let you do that anymore. But here we go. We are getting close. We're working on the feed.
I think the feed is good now, is what I'm hearing.
It is? Oh,
yeah,
my
I think
gosh.
we're live, so everybody's going to see what we got going on here. So you don't have to worry about our voices and
they can't
only
see
that
us, though, right?
that are bad enough.
They
can't see us.
Okay,
no.
good. Right.
We're still good. We're still
Good,
blind
good,
to them.
good. It's just a little bit older, a little bit more wrinkly, a little bit more hairy, if anybody wants to know. Nothing to see here.
Saints are lined up for the return here. Going to start with the ball.
It's a little bit of a wind up here, at least on the field. I'm not seeing anything with the flag, so should be a pretty good kick. High kick, short. Looks like it's going to hit around the 15. Fielded cleanly. Up the field.
Up the
Go!
field. Good
Keep
return.
the legs going to the 35.
Up to about the
I like it. That's what it is about. Keep the legs churning.
That
Churning
Blake
and
O'Brien
burning,
on
baby.
the return there.
There you go. I like it. Something right
Nice
there.
strong return by Blake.
Oh, we got someone hobbled here. Kind of coming off a little bit. Yeah. It's
So we got our offense here, starting off here.
There's a backside.
we're working through it here. We're working through it.
If you can't tell, we actually have notes in front of us this year. You guys are better served with that, so this is great.
Again. Oh. Talon Brown?
Talon Brown.
Ooh, drop it back for a pass
Pass
out of
right
the
of
gate.
the chute. Oh, look at that.
Nice reception. Look at him go.
Good,
about 9.
good first yard play.
Yeah, get about 9. You know what? Last year it was all Carroll, everything up the middle, run. And you got to think that Northwest is coming out here thinking, hey, they're going to run. So dropping a pass on them for 9 looks like it's about the right thing to do here. Lining up in that flex bone offense. Motion, out, pitch. He's got roll!
Great run. Unfortunately, I see a flag down back by the 50-yard line. Let's see if that's not coming back here. I hope it's not. But
oh, my gosh. 26 with an unbelievable block on the edge. I mean, they're going to go into film tomorrow. They're going to sit down and watch slaughter someone. I mean, it was – oh, guy. I mean, it's getting pulled back, but you love to see that. I mean, I had a football coach. You know what he said? Football's a violent game played by violent individuals. And not a malicious hit, but a good one.
good block. Way to set the tone.
Everybody else is watching the runner. I'm watching somebody just having someone just, he just rubbing his face now on that new foot turf after that hit.
That's a good christening in the Foot family field right there.
Oh, my gosh, with a wonderful block on the left side.
All right, let's see how we respond after that.
Yeah, 2nd and 12. We got some room here. Same motion, inside run, moving the pile, moving the feet.
Moving upfield. There you go.
You know, that interior of the line right there, you've got, just so everybody knows, left tackle, senior, Dreiling, left guard, Kanafke. Oh, God, I'm going to mess that one up. Sorry. Eleanor at center, Carroll, Stephen Carroll at right guard, and right tackle Kraft. The interior moved the ball really well on that one. Got about 5. Everything's motion left. Nice deep pass.
Good.
Ball's up in a double coverage. It's long. You know what?
Little pass interference, so I like it. Can't do that. That's illegal.
You got to, though, there's 3 defenders back there. That's throw it away.
Not really what you want to do.
No, throw it away or keep it low, or you know what? If you're going to do anything, go long with it. Don't let somebody pick that ball
I'm not going to
up.
lie. Early on, Skinner, I'm a little impressed with being aggressive with the ball in the air. That's not usually what we see out of Aquinas. Usually they're a smash mouth football here. Setting the tone with the ball in the air. I kind of like that.
A little shake and bake here.
What did I tell you earlier? Aerial assault brought to you by Southwest Airlines.
What a great corporate sponsor. We are picking them up this year. Going viral really just helped us last year. It looks like there's a penalty. Is it going to be against Aquinas here? What do we?
I hope not.
Nope,
Nope.
it's not. There you go.
Count it off.
Thank you. Oh, he's walking. He's going to keep walking. It's a first down. It's the easiest first down to get there.
That's a way to do it.
Especially throwing into triple coverage there. You love to see that. Lining up in that flex bone again. Looks like downhill, actually motion right this time. Up the middle.
Just keep.
Yeah, jammed that up. They were ready for that one.
Hand up to Arn up the middle.
It was Arn up the middle. You got to say, if you look at the lineup for the Saints,
Stop by 61.
I mean, the backfield, it sounds like it's something out of like the Expendables. You got Rizzy, Slaughter, Skinner, Arndt. I mean,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Straight danger. It's like, did their parents change their names to play football? I don't know, but it sounds scary. That's all I can say. Outside pitch. Go. Getting up the field. Nice block.
Nice block.
Yeah, but you know what? Arndt is dropping his shoulder. Low runner, low center of gravity, getting outside, picking up yards. You know.
So the base offense of Aquinas, that flex bone, looks like it's being modified slightly just for kind of probably a game-time decision with Dryling.
Well, you know, they've thrown a little bit more than I was probably expecting out of the gate, but you know, you've got some big defenders on the Blue Valley North side, and look at them.
There we go. Now they're back to that.
6 people on the down line of scrimmage. You got to get outside of them. Up the middle is just not going to.
There we go.
Oh, a nice outside pitch. Great block by.
Gonzo.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown.
What a touchdown. You know what, though? That touchdown was brought to you by number 26, Slaughter. Way to go for number 33.
That was awesome. That was as beautiful as a flamingo or flamongo, whatever way you want to call it there. That was awesome.
Junior J.
Congratulations.
Callahan on that one.
There we go.
Or Callahan on that one. Beautiful block there by Slaughter. I mean, getting outside. They've really slammed the box up on the inside. And love to see us getting upfield for a big yard gain on the ground.
Great opening drive by the Saints.
Points. Num, 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 num. You know what? I love to see that. Out of the gate, good air, good ground assault. I mean, winner, chicken dinner.
There we go. That's the way to start it off.
I didn't get pumped up enough about that one.
Well, I mean, it was clearly a touchdown right when he hit that edge, and he was gone.
I mean, I have to say that pullback that was the penalty on the far side. Slaughter had a wonderful block on this right side. Beautiful block. You know, you had just Callahan.
Great touchdown by Callahan.
Right off the butt of the block to the house for big yards. There's nothing worse than just getting run all over because it's just a feeling of helplessness.
Well, they actually opened it up with a couple passes, which is impressive with the Saints right now.
I think if they're going to jam the box up on the inside there,
you have to
stop
don't you?
that inside run. We're just going to attack them on the edges and get a little bit deeper. So we'll see. I got to keep an eye on the Northwest's defense there and see what kind of different schemes they're kind of running because I can't imagine they're going to sit with 6 or 7 down.
You think they're going to spread that defense out a little more?
They're going to have to if you're getting beat on the edge like that.
Kicking off for the Saints, number 82, Baron Gavin.
Min Gavin lining up for a nice kickoff here.
Like I said earlier, these kickers, man, put the foot back in football. Let's see if you can get a touchback.
On the foot field.
On the foot field.
Football on the foot field.
Foot family field. Well played,
it was like
Andrew.
This was written in a Hollywood script, but that's not happening because they're all on strike. Nice high kick.
That's a great
kick.
kick.
Oh, look, it's in the dead no man's land. Fielded, though. Taking it up the middle. Ooh,
ran
bumped into his own
guy.
man. Reminiscent of the old butt fumble. Who was that?
That was
what was his name?
Sanchez.
Was
it Sanchez?
Yeah, it was.
Jets?
Yes, it was. Yeah. I mean, God, those are the greatest tackles when you're playing with 13. Take one of them from the other side.
Owen Charlton, did I hear, was on the tackle there?
Yeah. You don't want to name the other guy on that one.
No.
But you know what? There's no hiding from the big eye in the sky, and that's film. It's embarrassing.
It is.
That's what happened to me. Trust me, I've been on that film. What was happening on this play, Andrew?
Oh, man, you have to be paying attention.
I don't remember.
They catch you every time.
I don't remember, but can we just fast forward this? I messed up. Got 4 down linemen here. Nice inside. Oh.
Nice.
Good. A little extracurricular here on the edge.
We got something going
stop
on.
That
was that was not optimal right there. You don't want to see that.
You know what though? We had some double teams in the middle. We'd bend and didn't break. We had some help off the edge there. It was actually good. We got trips left here. Looks like they're going to spread this out a little bit when the 4-2-5 or the Saints are running here. Corner's dropping back inside. Nothing. He picks it up for Nice. No! Say hello to my little friend. It was a beautiful tackle there. Is that number 2? I couldn't tell, but man, oh man. That's one that'll make you sore in the morning. That's one that will make you sore in the morning.
Waking up thinking you're not going to do that. Here, pay attention here for Blue Valley Northwest. I got a little third and mid, but number
twins.
7.
It's an air-out attack.
They're tight end Hoffman. He's in. Look for him.
Saints are dropping.
Corners
dropping
they're
back. Inside run. Oh, Juju almost got him with a nice deep. Yeah, some great penetration there. Sent the back out to the left, wrapped up. A good follow by the Saints linebackers there. And you know what they call that? 3 and out. This is baseball. That's a strikeout. They're just throwing it around the diamond there.
Great first defensive series for the Saints there.
I don't know why I need to take a football reference and bring baseball into it, but that's what you're getting at home. I apologize.
It's an analogy. If people want to see it, they can see it.
It's a bad one, though. It's a bad one. High punt.
Good punch.
Jeez, high punt.
Returnable.
Nice. Up the middle he goes. Look at that, getting to the 47.
Blake O'Brien, kick return that was awesome earlier. Punt return he's setting up good field position.
Me like
it. Good job, Blake. Nice job.
Beautiful.
Way to go, Saints.
I'll tell you what. I mean, coming back for the 6A returning state champions and to come out like this, strong on defense with the 3 and out, moving the ball on offense with a nice blended air attack and ground attack on the outside tackle here, you got to think things are looking good at the Saints. We got to keep this rolling. I'll tell you, the game last week did not feel like this. Practice must have been fun for them.
Yeah, both teams 1-0 right now.
Motion right. Ooh, reverse. Trickeration.
There we go.
He's going. Slaughter time for first. That was Slaughter. I know him because I've watched him block.
That was a great play. They were keyed in on Skinner there. Slaughter took it back the other way.
They call that trickeration.
Yeah.
I think I said that.
Strategery.
Andrew,
strategery.
I'll take swords for 500.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Yeah, might fool me. Not gonna fool
shame on them. We gotta get fooled.
I gotta get fooled again.
Inside keeper.
Oh, he held it.
Quarter keeper. Oh!
Getting some positive yardage on the keeper.
Jeez. I didn't think that one had a chance up the middle, and he pulled it up, missed the tackle, and got 6 on that one. I mean, geez Louise. I'll take it. We are heading in the right direction. You got to think they're going to stick with the ground game here. You got 4 down linemen now for Northwest. Got 3 backers here. They're stacking the box full. You know, you've got to be thinking, get to the outside, especially with no, all right, motion right. Nice pitch, inside tackle. Gosh, great work again. Arndt again. Moving him, getting us a first down, keep the ball moving.
Arndt also plays baseball and track for Aquinas.
I can see that.
Yeah, it looks like he's built to play both of those.
I'll tell you what, it's fun to say a different name than Carroll.
That's a true statement.
Even though his brother's out there playing right tackle.
Asking him why he plays football, and he says he likes hitting people.
God. Oh, there it is.
Stood up, and he still didn't give up.
Know, just a moment of hesitation on the edge. I think he had that one. Just didn't know to go inside or out on that. But, again, you know what? A play like that and you're still picking up yards, can't be upset about it. Just marching down the field, whatever.
Film, field.
Yeah, you know.
Words.
Tomato.
Best of words.
They're not listening. They're watching, right?
Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know how many people are listening. Add some comments to this because we do love some feedback. Positive, not negative.
No, I you know what? I feed off the negative energy.
You feed off the negative energy.
I love to be trolled. Timeout Saints.
Randy wanted to take a timeout. He saw something he didn't like, so we'll see what's going on. Timeout brought to you by Timex.
Great watch.
If that watch
takes a licking, keeps on ticking.
Keeps on ticking.
I was a fan of their Indiglow option. Bring that back.
Did you ever have the calculator watch?
No, I do math in my head.
I can't.
I do math in my head when it like involves quarters.
Oh, that's just breaking it down that way, right?
Yeah, it's what I gotta do. You know, it's what I gotta do.
Were you doing new math before there was new math?
Have you done Common Core math?
I've seen it. I'm not really probably good at it.
Like it's not math. Like
I use a calculator now.
Who? I teach my kids, I'm like, no, this is how you do it. They're like, well, no, that's not how it's done. I was like, no, the answer's right. And they're like, well, that's not how I need to do it. And next thing I know, I'm like counting boxes.
It's
terrible.
It breaks it down just longer to get the same answer.
I don't think you even get to the same answer. It's terrible. You got to cancel
I would
that.
tell you, I'm pretty sure you didn't do something right then.
Canceled. Terrible. Common Core math's awful. Inside handoff.
Oh,
nice pitch. Faked me out.
block.
Good block on the edge by
who was
number
on the
7.
edge?
Yeah. Locked up well.
That was a great block by Matney. Senior, John Matney, number 7. That was a great block on the edge to hold that.
You know, that's actually, I think, the hardest block in football. You're out on an island. You're by yourself. You're one-on-one. It's tough. He locked up, stuck with him. It's the unsung hero of offense are the people that block for the people that get all the credit. My job here today is to spread the love here. Nice inside run here. Oh, hits him hard. Keeps the feet moving, falling forward.
Art is hitting the hole like a freight train.
Did you see his legs just moving?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be standing in front of him when he's coming.
Can't teach that. Can't. Oh, God. You know, I was like, I could do this, so I'll get out there. Nope, not on that run.
Don't be on the tracks when the train's coming through.
That's what happened on that one. Just keeps the feet motoring, falling forward for a first. You know, inside, we got red zone here. This is where you want to be. Let's see which motion we're going here. Oh, no, straight out of it, inside run. No, it was actually some reverse action.
It's all right, some positive yardage. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Just got to keep running it. I don't think there's any reason they need to be taking the ball to the air right now. Everything they're doing is working on. You got to wonder how we're inside the red zone if they're going to put more men in the box here.
You know what I'd love to see right now, Andrew? A ball
touchdown?
put in the air. Oh, absolutely. I already know a touchdown's coming. I just would like to see it put in the air.
You're reading things about our players here that they like to hit people. I said we just keep running. Nice pitch to the outside. He's got daylight for a touchdown. Holy smokes. Nice little 10-yard run there. I'll take it all day long. And that was my man, Slaughter.
He's slaughtering them today, huh?
Oh, my. You could just keep going all day long until our people are annoyed and they tune out.
They're going to tell us to come up with another joke here. I haven't heard that
yet. Getting blocks, getting touchdowns, taking names.
Are we getting any commentary? I mean, I
think it's probably best that we don't. But you got to sit here and be happy. We got 4 minutes left in the first, and we have marched up and down the field on off-tackle runs. The off-tackle stuff is there. I mean, it's very hard to have such assignment football, and they got to protect inside out. You see on that last one, you know, they were wrapping up number 33. I can't remember. Where is his number?
Callahan
inside on that one, taking the dummy handoff, pull, pitch, Slaughter for the touchdown. You know, this is exactly the kind of stuff that Navy would do. You know what I mean? It's very difficult. Everybody has to have their assignment. You can't do more than your assignment. You can't do less than your assignment. And if you don't do your assignment, you know, offenses like this will take advantage of it. And you love to see Slaughter, who's a 6'3", 195 back, making blocks, getting touchdowns. And I'm actually really happy after the 2 blocks he put out there. He was able to get some points and get some love here.
Bigger boot here. That was fantastic in the end zone.
Ooh. He's getting lateral. Oh,
great tackle.
Wrapped up at the 50.
Great tackle.
Just inside the 20 there. 15, actually. Was
that O'Donnell?
I think it was number 24 there. Number 24. Beautiful.
I think it was O'Donnell.
It was O'Donnell?
Number 15.
15.
Well, my eyes aren't failing me yet.
My everything's failing me.
And if my eyes are failing me, my wife will not know about that.
I have contacts in. It's not even helping.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. You couldn't pay me enough to touch my eyeballs.
You know what? It was weird at first, but I've gotten used to it. It's actually kind of liberating. Quarterback's going to do a long hold. Cleaned up. Oh! Put the flag away. Is it going to be a helmet-to-helmet, please?
That's exactly what it is.
It's football. He was going down. He wasn't targeting. I don't like that call.
I don't either. That was a clean tackle.
I know. I think he looked at the scoreboard and threw the flag. Not to disparage any referees. I know we're having a little bit of reffing shortage, but I don't know. I'm far away. Helmet-to-helmet contact. Yeah.
Let's see what we can see on the. They show
down.
Spectrum Sports is showing the replays for us here, which is fantastic. So let's see if we can see what we think of that. There it is.
I mean, it was helmet-to-helmet contact, but watch. It's a nice wrap-up. He's going down.
Down, yeah.
You know, he wasn't leading. He had his both arms inside, forward. I know it's
unfortunate
hard to
for
make
Blake
these cars.
O'Brien.
Yeah. Ooh, they went on a hard count. Almost got us to jump there. Almost got us. Not this time.
You seeing Hoffman out there at all?
Number 7?
They're running the trips on the right every time here. They like to spread the ball out.
Well, 4.25, you got help back. He's not
nice.
going to get there.
Oh, hopefully that's a hold.
Sack by number 56.
They decline that and take that sack.
If this was the Chiefs, we'd be having Big Macs tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
it was
maybe
today.
not till the 8th game of the season.
That was a beautiful inside move by number 56. Getting in there. Payne bringing the pain.
I don't know if I'd take this penalty. I may decline it. You had a sack and negative loss, lose the yards.
Beautiful
and
inside
the
move
down.
by Payne there.
Let's see if I have any kind of influence on what's going on. Holding.
6'4", 233-pound junior. They're going to decline
it.
Holding penalty is declined.
Lucky guess by me.
Payne is being a pain.
Payne is being a pain.
The material just writes itself.
It isn't scripted. It's scripted.
It is. You know what? You love to see interior linemen getting after it. You know what? If this is the NFL, he'd be sitting out like Jones, waiting for more money. But not today. He's out there making plays.
He wants to be part of the team is what he wants to be.
There you go. We're going to get canceled for that one. Sorry, Chiefs fans. I'm a Chiefs fan. Whatever. Trips. He's looking long. Oh, the pocket's collapsing. Don't have a spy. He gets some yards on this one to the right side of the
Still
field.
not enough for a first down.
It isn't. And
Third
it
and
puts
short
him in a
now.
really, yeah.
Andrew, you know what I'm a big fan of, what I just saw?
I'm a big fan of chicken sandwiches.
Mr. Farnan walking across the field here. Look at that. He's still going strong.
Still kicking it.
Still going strong.
Got the overalls on?
He absolutely has the overalls on. He's rocking those things.
Well, you know what? If you get something that works, stick with it. You stick with it. Big third down here. You know, this could really break the heart and soul here of the Northwest team. Motion left, inside. Looks like they're going to do an inside run here. Oh, he's a pass in the flat. Oh! Nicely covered by number 11. We were not going to get fooled on that one. You had senior cornerback Wyatt Lewis all over that one. 6'1".
They're going to stay on the field. They're going to stay on the field and see what they can do here. Possibly give up the Saints, great field position again, but if you've been driving the ball down the field anyway, why not try it? What's the worst that happens? You start on on your own 30 or their 40, doesn't matter. I
mean, they've got to do something here. They've got unless they're going to do a punt here. Their calls are coming in. They're making changes based on the defensive setup here. Let's see what they're going to go with. The D-line is really
bad snap.
Low snap.
Takes it, and he's
just enough off the edge.
Yeah.
Looked like we had a little bit of a pinch on maybe. Defense was selling out for the inside run, just off tackle. You know what? I mean, if you're the Northwest, you got to do something here. It's still the first.
They got to have something to motivate them, right?
No, I mean, it's the first quarter. You're down by 14. The last thing you want to do is give Aquinas the ball back here. So hopefully, I mean, they're just trying to build a little bit of momentum here. Trips out to the left again here. Changing the plays here a little bit. Audible coming in. Coach is, he just made it. He's giving the T left. I don't know what that is. But the T call came, and it's to the left. He did that last time. I think it's going to be an off tackle right run.
Yeah, just like he's.
Well, he bounced out that way, but not today. Said number 2.
Number 10, right on the carries.
Blake O'Brien again. He's having a hell of a day right now. Heck of a day.
There it is. This is a Catholic. Please, control yourself, Mr. Teddy.
I apologize if I've offended anybody.
Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh, he's moving. Right. You got to be shifting here.
Okay, here we go. Twins to the left. Call coming in.
Your thoughts on a no huddle offense?
You know what? I like it.
I'm a big fan of it.
I like it. The only thing, honestly, it takes. Ooh. Nice! Well defended by number 8 there. Unreal. Cooper Wortman, senior, fell back on that one, got his hand on the ball, knocked it down. That was not an easy play. That was a nice inside slant. The throw was there, came out of nowhere, got a mid on it, knocked it down. That was beautiful, actually. Trips left again here. Let's see what they're going to do. He's dropping back. It looks like a throw, but he is under duress.
Scrambling.
He's running. Ooh.
Got
an inside move for the first.
Livingston on the scramble for a first down.
I think we're going to have to get to the point where if that's going to be their default play, we're going to have to spy somebody on the QB. With the 4-2-5, you've got enough guys in the backfield, to kind of manage that a little bit. Looks like we're doing a little substitution, getting some fresh legs in there. Double twins here. Snap out inside. Ooh, he mishandles it. Not there.
Great
well
job.
Covered. Little bubble.
Wyatt Lewis breaking off that corner or that receiver to try and break up the play. Good job.
Just a quick little bubble thing on the outside, and they were all over it. They were not fooled.
Dylan Marshall on the tackle, but I'm pretty sure that some of that credit should go to Wyatt, not to Wyatt, to Wyatt Lewis.
There it is. I'm gonna just trust you on the number.
Yeah,
here.
I'm good here. I can see it.
It will get better as the year goes on. I promise, guys.
Yeah.
These numbers are hard to read for me. All right, Twins to the tight side of the field. Looks like they're gonna let the quarter run out here.
First quarter strong for the Saints here, 14-0.
You got to be happy as a Saints fan, going up against the 6A defending state champions. To come out here at the end of the first quarter, be up 14-0. I'll be honest, I was a little bit nervous, and I'm feeling pretty good right now. Feeling pretty strong, feeling pretty happy. It's a good day to be a Saint so far. The one thing I am seeing on defense is you're seeing a lot of people circling to the ball. I know we're having trouble calling about who was the tackle because you've got 2 or 3 guys there all the time. And, football's an effort game.
They're swarming around him, though.
Swarming. There it is.
Good word.
I hated spelling tests.
I can't spell it. I can just say it.
I can tell, hey, Apple, will you say that? But the voice text stuff is just terrible. You know how many times I have to go re-edit that thing? And I do thank Apple for letting me delete text because sometimes it's just straight gibberish. It's lost in translation beyond the fact. But
beautiful night here.
It is. It is.
2nd and 7 from the
got my shorts on.
I wish I would have wore shorts. I did not do that.
I
almost wore long sleeves.
I almost put a cutoff on.
We are complete opposites.
Oh, boy. Well, we've got 3 thumbs up on YouTube. I think things are going
Do we
okay.
really?
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Positive commentary, huh? Enjoying the evening.
104 viewers. Those are rookie numbers.
Come on, we got to get that up to 2. Exactly.
Oh, my gosh. You know what? Now I'm feeling a little bit sad.
We do have a packed house tonight, so that's fantastic.
That is good. I have more friends on Facebook, and that's a low bar.
I've been trying to get shout-outs from people. I don't know who's watching. We'd love the shout-outs, everybody.
Well, we'll get there eventually, right? I actually logged in so I can do comments. But I'll be honest, I don't spend near the amount of time on YouTube that my kids do.
You're missing out, man. You are missing out.
Am I really, though?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
It's probably better for your brain.
Well, and honestly, at this point, I can't give up anymore. Life has not been kind to this man. Oh, spirit
here we
cheer.
go.
I remember that one.
Now they're gonna cheer back. Let's see how this goes.
Trips right to the wide side of the field, dropping back. It looks like a pass. Oh, we get pressure up the middle with 3. Oh.
You got to give it to their quarterback. He knows how to either scramble in that pocket but still not collapse completely.
You know what?
That was actually
he moved up on the inside. I don't know if we're going to get the Spectrum replay here, but I was worried he was going to cross the line on that one. He was very, very close. Very close on that one. Pocket collapse. We had good pressure off the edge. I want to say by good now. The packet, he kind of stepped up, actually took 3 steps and threw into double coverage. It wasn't well defended. Motion right. Going for an inside. Oh. You know what? That's one of the hardest ones that's tight end. It looked like kind of that inside seam route, and very difficult to defend. Yeah, especially when you're doing that play action stuff. See everybody on the defense thinking it's a handoff. He pulls over the top, number 9 right there. Nice tackle to save the touchdown there for number 2, but helmet came off, so I don't know if he has to leave, but this is where you earn your NIL deal right here. On the 10, moving in, you got to stop him here. The sticks are down. It's his do or die. Little inside.
Yeah.
Oh, none of that.
Nice.
Yeah, they're going to get the hold on number 65 for the Northwest. Yeah, you can't grab the guy's legs, especially when he's outside you. I'll take that,
They don't have 20 on our.
Yeah, we had number 48, though. 48 was there. 48 was
Wyatt Potter.
Yeah.
Both of those guys put a licking on him right there.
That's a great name, Wyatt.
I do like it.
I love Tombstone. Wyatt Earp, Wyatt.
That's a great one. You like Tombstone? What's the other one?
I don't know. You know what my name was going to be if I was a girl?
What?
Mindy.
Mindy?
Yeah.
Mine was Courtney.
Courtney. It's Mindy and Courtney this evening.
Exactly.
Sounds like we work out by the airport. I don't know. This is terrible. I'm glad I'm a guy.
I'm pretty sure my parents just gave up and said, Christopher sounds good. It starts with a C, I guess. Why not?
It's a good Christian name. Andrew, it's like, what, disciple, right? Fun fact, my grandfather loved to call me Andy. Mother hated it. Hated it.
I only have one person in my family that calls me Christopher, my brother Justin. Everybody else calls me Chris. It's just real long.
Yeah, it is. Too many syllables.
Too many syllables.
Big words from me tonight. From the top ropes, drop syllables. Yeah, I can't do syllables. It's Christopher. That's 3, man.
It's
That's
a lot.
Too much. Even Andrew. Andrew's short enough. It should just be 1, but it's 2. All right, we've got double motion to the left. Oh, he's going to stop at the edge. Looks like it's going to be a right run.
Oh.
He's going to keep boot. Oh!
No, don't throw it.
Incidental
Nothing.
contact.
Yep, agree. Great calls.
Incidental contact.
Great calls.
That was a beautiful call. The feet just got tangled up on his little out move. But number 9 for Blue Valley Northwest is a big body. It's a big target. He really is. That was actually well defended. The boot off that, we weren't having it. We had a defender, I think it was number 35, jumping up, hands in the face. Love to see that. Just getting his hands in the way of the throw. If you can't make the tackle, get your hands up.
Disrupt the play.
Yeah, exactly. The field of view, change the angle of the throw, give your defenders back there another second or two to get where they need to be. It's great. So they're moving backwards here, or at least staying stationary, which is what you like to see. Trips left. Snap. Oh, that looks like a design QB keep. Missed tackle. You know what? That was a hustle play. That was a hustle play right there. Couple broken tackles. Good moves inside out. And, these are just design QB keepers. Just design QB keepers. It's a great hustle by number 20 there to keep that from being a touchdown. He was out of the play, made his way back over to make that tackle, and we should all thank number 20 for saving that touchdown. That was a beautiful play.
Strong goal line stand here.
Looks like they're going to go for inside run.
Nice.
No. 35 up the middle, took on the lead blocker. Number 2 over the top for the tackle.
Cooper Wortman on the tackle, coming up strong.
Yeah.
Seeing that run early on and being able to attack. That would be aggressive.
That was beautiful fit.
Yeah.
You had the inside guy taking the inside gap, taking up that lead blocker, cleaning it up for the outside guy to make that play, wrapping up, taking him down, leaving us in a 4th down and 6 here, 5.
Our viewers can't see this, but I'm sure our stands are going to be rumbling right now if you can't hear
it
either. Let's go.
Dropping down. Oh, is it a timeout or what do we have here? Yep, we got a timeout.
Blue Valley Northwest didn't see something they liked. They wanted to call a timeout. Again, brought to you by Timex.
Takes a licking, keeps on ticking. I actually have an Apple Watch. It's my 4th one.
You think Timex is upset they're not into this watch, like this Apple Watch thing?
Honestly, I think I'm going to go old school here. I think I want to go something that's indestructible. Remember the G-Shock ones?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember those? Yeah.
I had a Fossil watch in high school.
Everybody did. big old face that took up my entire little wrist with some giant leather band. Hey, I don't know how to read this time, but I'm really important thanks to Fossil.
I was.
What happened to them?
I was naive enough and dumb enough to think I was so cool. I had a watch that had nothing on it except the hour hand and the minute hand. And I'm like,
might as well have been a sundial. Yeah, it's late in the afternoon right now. Could be late, could be early. I don't know.
It's about dinner time, I guess.
It's when you look up and you're like, which way's the birds going? The sun looks like it's in the apex of the hypotenuse. It's time for dinner.
4th and goal from the 5.
All right, here we go. 4th and 5. Let's make it happen. Trips is actually, they're twins to the left.
Twins left, yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping somebody in strong to block.
Oh! No way!
Oh,
No
a phenomenal
way.
catch.
You know
Tipped
what?
up in the air.
Number 5 was
That was
there.
number 7, Hoffman, with the catch. There is a reason why he is being recruited by D1 schools.
You know what? I got to sit there and say, watching that play,
That was-
Earl was there. The cornerback was there.
Great, defended.
He jumped the route, did it beautifully, got his hands on the ball. The tip went up, not down, into the end zone. I mean, look, all kudos to number 7 for catching that one, but the cornerback mule was there. I mean, you can't teach that any better. He jumped the route.
He did.
He hit the ball. That's just one of those that the tip goes up and the ball falls right where it's supposed to be.
You tip your cap to that right there. That was a great play.
I mean, that's just I would say that's fate if you want to sit there and
Here
say,
we
I mean,
go.
watch this. We're watching the Spectrum
check
play
this
back here.
replay.
Look at this. Watch him jump the route, tip the
Tipped
ball,
and
it just came back and right the way, you know.
That concentration.
Yeah. I mean, that's, good for Northwest. Not extremely happy, but you can't sit there and be upset with the defense there. He was there, his hand up, he extended, he got it. The tip went the way the tip went. Corner should keep his head held high about that one. That's just, I mean, honestly, that guy caught the ball better than the Chiefs.
That is a true statement right there.
What a frustrating game. You
That
know
was
what, though?
brutal.
I will say, I took money line on the Chiefs, but thank you for DraftKings for giving me the 7 points if they're up at any time to give me the bet. So I won when I would have lost.
I mean,
And I
it
don't
makes you
endorse
feel better
gambling.
about yourself.
I
doesn't
don't.
it?
It's just I'm terrible at it, and I should refrain from doing it.
I'm not going to judge you.
For someone that played football, I know exceedingly minimal things about it, and yet here I am today commenting on it. This might as well be soccer.
Saints back to return.
Yeah, that one had some leg
nice
under
boot.
it.
They may get a
Let
touchback
it go,
here.
Let it go.
Touchback, first touchback of the game.
That was he had the wind at his back. A nice kick to the right side.
Said
of
it
the end zone.
before. I'll say it again. That kicker's putting the foot in football.
Kicking off for
The foot in the foot field.
In the Foot family field.
I'm just hoping tonight I'll put my foot in my mouth.
I'm pretty sure
Because they're going to give me the boot.
I'm pretty sure I've already done that.
They're going to boot me with the foot out.
The Das Boot.
I tell you what, thank you again to the Foots. Like, I have to say this. Great family, great people. The field looks beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Everybody's on their feet. This is the boys really have good footing under them, and thanks to the Foots. God, look at that run. Look at the speed.
Great first
Getting
down.
out 11.
right in.
Jeez.
First down.
Number 26. Is that
Is that
20?
Callahan that got
Or
that?
was that Slaughter? I couldn't tell. Is it 23 or 26?
33, I think.
33.
Callahan.
Well, let's just name numbers.
Oh, was
It's
that
like
23?
It's like a bingo game up here.
Yeah, we
You guys can see it.
we
We have
can't.
no idea what's going on. This is what happens when you get people that are over 40 to come officiate a game. Oh, my gosh!
Second effort.
You know what? That thing was dead on arrival, and somehow keeping the feet churning, keeping the momentum forward. Number 23 makes chicken salad out of chicken something.
I like that better than the lemons out of lemon. Takes those lemons and makes lemonade.
Oh, you know what? Gets us into a second down. We need to get some positive yards here so we don't put ourselves in a tough deal. Motion left. Outside has worked. We
Trying
got
to hit the edge.
blockers, 26, 23. You know what, though? That's a manageable third. It's a manageable third. 23 on the
Orange.
carry there. Yep. Aren't you glad he had the ball on that one?
If you were Northwest right now, you'd think you'd want to key in on him. He's gotten the ball quite a bit tonight, which has been fantastic for, the Saints' momentum up the field, but he's hitting that edge pretty hard. He is coming in with some power.
Yeah. Well, let's get the motion right. Nice pitch.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, God, look at him move his feet.
Contact 5 yards behind that, and he still
Arndt
found a way
again.
to get some yardage.
You know what? He's 5'8", 191 pounds. He has got a wonderfully low center of gravity, and he hits the hole hard, and he keeps his feet moving. I mean, it's beautiful. Now it's forward and short, and we're going to go for it here, I think. Rightfully so. 2 yards, this is I'm feeling good about this call right here. Motion left. Oh, did we get a jump? Are we going for hard count here? Bringing all of our backfield into the backfield here for some lead blockers. What are we going to do? Nice outside pitch. Cut it inside. Beautiful.
First down.
For the
great.
First. Oh, my gosh.
Right now he is.
That is a heads-up football play by Arndt.
Arndt is right now. He is my Campbell Soup player of the game right now. He's doing
I got to
fantastic.
tell you this right now. That play was dead on arrival. He read it beautifully. Cut inside with a nice jump cut and made a first down. That's big. If this ends up in points, that's a heads-up football play right there. Heads-up football play. Arndt again. Ooh, bending, bowing outside.
Nice,
hitting the hole hard. God, he should have been done in the backfield for a loss of 2. Lowers his head, drops his shoulders, moves his feet, hits the hole hard. I like this kid.
He is not playing like he's 5'8". He's
I
playing
like
like
this
he's
kid.
6'4" right now.
You're not going to tackle him. And if you do, you better run through. This kid's bringing the hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Oh, 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 oh. He ended up being a pastor or something.
Yeah, he was a reverend.
Bankrupt,
yeah.
but a bankrupt reverend. Look at this. Nice outside pitch. 26 with the cutback. Jump cut. Getting some yards.
Carried
it forward for first down for Slaughter.
Oh,
I know that number. I know that man. I like it.
He just slaughtered
now I'm
getting
getting pumped
right
up. I'm going to bring – this is what I like. Extra effort after the play. Nothing outside. Bumps it inside. Jump cut. Nice little stiff arm. Keeps his feet moving. Falls forward for the first.
Did you see Callahan with a kick-out block? Like Kimball Anders kind of move there. Here we go.
We're going to throw. Ooh. Oh, my gosh.
Skinner should have been dropped about 10, 12 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Found a way to get through that.
Looked like Mahomes back there dodging tacklers. I don't know how he didn't lose 20 on that one. I don't want to celebrate a loss on here, but look. He drops back. There's nothing. He's getting pressure. 1 miss. 2 miss. Spins inside. And the third guy brings him down. That's keeping the play alive. That's effort. Love to see that.
Let's see if we put the ball in the air again here.
Ooh, outside pitch. Cut it up by Arndt. Met just a team of blockers right there. Yeah.
All right, what do you do here, Andrew? You got 3rd and long. You're in their territory, but
I'm going to do a motion to the left side of the field here. I'm going to pull up and I'm going to drop it. I think this is the time to throw.
3rd and 12.
Either that or you try to pick up 5 yards and then go for it again on 4th.
See Joe Loafman on the outside here. Oh,
nice pitch.
Oh, great block.
There it is. Slaughter. You know what? He had a moment there.
Callahan again. Man, it is the most lonely, unrespected opportunity to give somebody.
Do you have a nice block?
Yes.
I missed it. I'm going to watch the replay here. Nice little pitch on the outside. Ran him out of bounds. Yeah. Boom. He thought he was going to do that jump cut inside. I think he should have just pushed it a little bit further to the outside. He could have picked up another 4 or 5. He's got speed. I've watched him all night get out there.
Oh, there we go.
Wide open. He's open. 14. Underthrown ball, but it's
Joe Loafman touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
That was
fantastic. Oh, my goodness. Loftman on that one. What a catch. You know what? It was
way to go, Holy Trinity.
A little bit underthrown. Comes back to it in traffic. Gives the D-back time to come up. Somehow makes the catch under the man and falls into the
nice job,
end zone
Joe.
for 6. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Extra point, good. Man, he was open. The ball was just a scotch underthrown by Skinner.
And he still
Watch this.
kept.
The playback is just beautiful on this. The ball is up. He's wide open, comes back, catches it in traffic. I mean, he was hit as he caught the ball in the end zone. God, the Chiefs need some of that. Look at this.
Concentration,
catch.
Look at that.
Oh, it is. You love to see that as a Saints fan.
Absolutely.
God. Beautiful catch. You know, they were not expecting that. Not expecting that. 21-7 with 4 minutes left in the half here. I'm feeling good about where we're at. I really am. The running game on the off tackles is working. We're getting good blocking by all of our internal guys, the unsung heroes. Things are working for us right now. Up by 14 points on the defending 6A state champions.
All right, number 82 coming back out for a kickoff. I'm going to say it again. He's putting the foot in football. Gotta love those kickers. Gotta love those kickers, man. Let's see if he can get it in the end zone.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
Nice boot.
Into the wind. Oh,
kicks it to the
1 or 2.
Yeah, about the 2. See if we can get a good tackle.
So this is number 7. This is their stud.
Hoffman, yeah.
Yeah, manages to stay on his feet, do kind of an outside spin into the 30. So, yeah, number 5 on the stop there.
Just things are looking great for the Saints right now.
You know, you'd love to see a 3 and out, get the ball back with 2 minutes and try to punch another score here. Saints did start with the ball here, so it'd be nice to have points. Well, what are they going to do here? Coming out in a double twins look. Looking to the sideline again. We got the hand signals. Man, I got 3 guys doing hand jibes over there. It's a lot of – who are they looking at? Who's calling it? I don't know. Looks like they're going to come to the right side of the field. Quarterback's looking this way. Inside handoff. They're doing the bubble screen.
Sealing this.
You know what? That was good. Good coverage by number 8 there.
You know, I wouldn't run that play that way. That thing is so spread out there. If you're going to do a wide receiver screen, you're going to squeeze that. It's a long throw for that.
It really is, and it gave Workman time to kind of react to that. Now, I will say number 9, or I think it was 9 or somebody out there, had a decent block on one of our guys, so they read that inside block, ran inside, but Workman really ran over, covered some ground, and you know, they gained 6 or 7, but that could have been a big play. He didn't hustle on that one. Trips left. What are we going to do here? Ooh, empty backfield. Pressure up the middle. We got a flag.
What do we got? False start. Can't do that.
No, you can't.
No, that's frowned upon.
In many leagues, yes.
Yeah. Zebras get to pull that flag out. They get to do something.
Oh, false start. Move back. I know that referee. Mr. Most. He's a good man.
Seriously?
He is,
Nice.
Yes. 8th grade football coach for Prince Beast. They won the 8th grade CYO last year. Out here, dedicate some time refereeing. We love it. Referees are in short supply. We'll take it. Give a shout out to Mr. Most. He told me he was reffing this game, said be gentle.
Is he the host with the most?
He's the ref with the mostest. Bringing an inside block. Going to be an inside play here. Oh, he pulls it for the throw. Letting it develop. Deep throw. They've got a man back. Overthrown.
Too much on it.
Really, you know what? I mean, the throw was there, but just a little bit too much. You know what? Got to think, too. I mean, there is a bit of a wind at his back, so I wonder if that kind of plays into that. But it brings up a big 3rd and long, you know. So I said 2 minutes if we stopped him. We're going to get the ball back.
We're going to get the ball back, yeah.
Yeah, we can stop him here. I don't want to get too looks like there's a call on defense here.
I'm seeing something.
Yep.
See if we adjust.
Yep. Oh, defensive call coming in. I wonder if we're bringing a blitz here. Something's up. Oh, man. Coordinator looks fired up. Oh, he's showing. Uh-oh. He sees somebody. Let's see. The ball is up. One-on-one with the cornerback. Oh, well defended.
There we go.
Well defended by number 11, Wyatt Lewis. Wyatt was there. Wyatt was on him.
That pass was intended for
like flies on, you know what, right there, all over him, turns up the right side, gets his hand up, knocks the hands. That was beautifully defended.
Great job.
Cornerback, terrible position to play. You're one-on-one, you're alone, Everybody's sitting there.
Watching you.
Yeah. I mean, he was there. Even if he brings that ball down, his hand's inside knocking it down. Got to love it. Brings it into a fourth, and they got a punt. And it looks like number 9 that was the intended receiver on that previous play, spitting into his hands, getting ready to boot this ball. Let's see. 2:57, time on the clock here.
Punting, another underappreciated
That is a
position here.
High kick. Ooh.
Fumble, do we get it back?
Little fumble of the catch,
I mean,
but he brings it in.
The punter is a position where they actually put you on a different field to practice.
Yes.
Not fair.
Well, I mean, O'Brien on that one, that was, he's a senior, 5'11", 180. He's our strong safety. That ball was up high. I think it kind of, again, the wind came into effect there. Caught it high on his pads, bobbled it a little bit, pulled it in, and really just kind of saved us from catastrophe.
He refocused. He could have just dropped that and kept going.
You know what? People just think, why don't they catch that ball?
No,
well, it's not easy.
It's not as easy as you think it is.
No.
11 guys barreling down on you.
And that ball just floating up there, doing all kinds of weird over-unders. Outside run here. 26 has got it. Slaughter's running!
What is Slaughter's yards per carry? He has got to be getting.
I don't know. I mean, I'll tell you this. He's slaughtering the stat book here. But like I said, running backs don't make it without good blocking, and we're seeing some good blocking on the edge here. Motion right, inside handoff. No, it's a pitch to 33. Dodges a blocker, pulled down by the second guy.
Brings Callahan on the carry.
Yeah. It had a lot of pressure off the edge. Dodges that first block, slows them down just a bit, gives them a chance to kind of clean that up on the edge. But it's a big third down here. Big third down here. You got to think they're going to go inside with it. And they are going to do an inside handoff for a first down.
And more.
That was a stiff arm. Arndt gave him a little quick forearm shiver, knocked the guy down, and turns a 3-yard, what we need to be a 3 or 4 yard play, into a big chunk play up for 30. I mean, look at that. We're watching the Spectrum replay here. It flaked out on us, but, I mean, there was a nice little inside stiff arm. Ooh, wow, tough pitch.
Look at the blocking. Look at the blocking.
Untouched to the end zone.
Touchdown, Suits!
Oh, there's a flag.
Oh.
Really? Is there a flag, or is that just there is a penalty? Gosh. Well, that was just wonderful blocking on the edge. I mean, he was not touched until he crossed the end zone. You know what?
Let's see if they show that replay other than the holding here. Did you watch that outside edge get just formed?
It looked okay for me. I mean, again, we had a good outside block. He read it on the inside, popped it back out. It looked good. See what the call is here. Good news is we're in a good spot here. No, 15 yards from the spot of the foul. We're going to replay first down.
The penalty moves the ball to the Huskies 29.
Well, Gavin, I appreciate your comments. If you have any way that I can make this more terrible, I will do it.
Pass complete to number 81, Colin Brown.
I am reading the comments. It's probably Teddy, right? Or is it me? Or is it both
Who's
of us?
what? Yeah, we got an unhappy viewer.
This is what you get with unpaid volunteers. Wraps him up.
Arndt
on the outside there.
No gain. Stopped by number 40, Lee Shetterly.
3rd and long, a minute left. You let it run down. Or you going to go for? You trying to hit that end zone now?
That is what you want to do. Is you want to get to the end zone.
Well, yeah, you want to get that end zone, but you think they're actually going to? You going to put it in the air?
I don't know. I mean, when you're watching what we just did on the left side we're having a lot of luck on the left side of the field. So I think you want to kind of go back to the left side. So there's somebody over there that we have a one-on-one matchup that seems to be working. So I say if you want to do one of those, outside pitches, do it to the left side of the field. It just happens to be the wide side of the field.
It's the wide side of the field this time, so that helps.
Now, I will say this. That last touchdown we had, I mean, he was wide open by 5-6 yards. So
I'm sure I've got some kicker buddies out there that would tell you just to go for the 3. It's more conservative. I like to take my chances. I like to put it in the air.
I mean, kicking at this age is
impossible.
Well, it's a coin flip. I mean, kicking field goals is not easy.
No.
Blocking field goals, like blocking on the offensive line, is not easy. Got motion left. He's going to pull it. It is going to be a throw.
Look at that
Steps up, throws. He's open. Ooh. Ooh. Going to give him with the contact earlier. I thought he was going to pull that back and bring it in on the inside shoulder, but nope.
Callahan getting a little interference on him.
Well, it's going to be a first down.
First
down.
That's
what it is. Yeah.
Or is it a spot foul? It's not a spot foul. I think it's a.
I am unfamiliar with high school rules.
I think they're going to count it off. I don't think it's a spot foul. Yep, they're stepping it off.
Pass interference against the Huskies.
Oh, it is. It's going to be a pass interference. I don't think there's spot fouls at this age. I think it's from the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. From the 10-yard line.
Pitch to the right. Arndt cuts it back up, moving the feet. I think he's got a first on that one. What a beautiful carry there. Keeps his feet running. Running.
Number 2, Christopher White on the stop. First down, Saints.
I love reading the comments. This is amazing.
This is fun stuff here. Oh!
It's a quick. Oh, Judy stays up. I don't think he was down.
On the pitch around left end, stop shot.
I don't know if he was down.
Let's see the replay. Because he was going like he was not down. He was not going to give up.
Gain of 3, second and goal from the 2.
Took a timeout on the play.
See if they show the replay. Here it is.
High pitch,
Ooh.
Jeez. Keeps his footing, rolls it. He stays on top of the.
His forearm went down. He did go down.
Yeah,
Good call by the ref.
It was. I thought he stayed up.
Yeah, so did I.
I thought he was there.
What year is Slaughter?
I think he's a sophomore, actually. Got a lot of
sophomores.
Time.
Yeah,
a lot of juice left in the tank. I love reading the comments. They make me happy.
Clicked on the link.
This is great. It's got to be an inside run here.
Oh, for how successful it's been all night, I would think absolutely you're going to do that.
I think they're going to off tackle. Nope, inside. Arndt, touchdown. There it is. Open right
Campbell
up.
Soup player of the game right now, man. He is unbelievable tonight.
Campbell's cream of chicken.
Him and Slaughter have just tore up the field. Foot family field.
Yeah. Well, it's not getting torn up because it's brand new.
That's true.
This is high quality. Student session is off the chain right now.
It's packed. Trying to understand what the theme for Blue Valley Northwest was over there. Trying to watch people walk in. I heard rumors of Cowboys or something like that. But obviously the Saints are rocking red, white, and blue.
Well, one could argue that American Apparel is Cowboy Apparel.
Cowboy Apparel, that's true.
I mean, I'm not a fashionista or anything, but I think that's fair to just throw out there.
All right, number 43 lining up to kick the field goal here.
It is good.
Right down the pipe.
Look at that. 21 seconds left on the clock. So now comes the question: do you squib kick it or what do? You kick it? Do you kick it deep? You squig it? What do you do? Yeah, that's what I think.
I'd squib this. Don't give them a chance to return it.
Yeah, especially number 7, if that is their hoss, you don't want to give him a chance to kind of bring it back. Well, I have to say, all in all, it's been a pretty successful outing for the Saints in the first half here.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
But Well, see what the Saints line up and decide to do here.
I don't know if people can hear me. I can't hear myself. Maybe I am losing my hearing.
Yeah. They say
it's finally gone.
After sight, the next thing to go is hearing.
I can't hear anything.
They are going to short pooch it. He's going to field it cleanly, though, from the 20. Get it out to, well, he's on his feet still, up to the 34.
Number 28, Beckett Linden on the return for the Huskies.
Got to think with 14 seconds left, there's not a lot of time for them to do much other than air it out. I don't see them kneeling it out, but they are getting the ball in the second half, so we'll have to just see here.
Well, let's see what they got going in. I'm thinking about something here. Must be their quote, hashtag pull the sled.
From their 33.
Interesting enough, you don't pull the sled, you actually push it.
Push the sled.
Yeah, you might have to redo those T-shirts.
Yeah, they can't hear. I can't. I'm out.
So they're just listening to me. Well,
we have. And you got the great.
We've got one guy that's going to be super happy about just hearing me. Trips to the right here. Looks like they are going to air it out, dropping it. A little quick.
Nice tackle
for 5. Wraps
nice
him up, and I think that's going to wrap it out unless they use a timeout.
See if you can hear me now.
Nope. Doesn't look like they're going to call a timeout. They're going to let the time expire and take this into the second half here. Well, Chris, I got to say, it's a pretty.
It's halftime.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear me now. We're going to go for a break here. Hope everybody decides to stay with us for the second half. I can't hear anything. They go, it sounds like you guys are farther away from me.
What are you doing, Mom? Testing sound.
They said they can hear us now. I actually got a bunch of text saying they can hear us.
But you can't hear yourself. Yeah, that's a problem.
We got some sideline reporters here.
Our dance team is about to take the fields. And with that, we have 4 seniors, Lauren Cicerelli, Carol Holton, Gabby Maluk, and Ashlyn Turner. 4 captains are Lauren Cicerelli, Gabby Maluk, Faith Ryan, and Ashlyn Turner. We have the 8-time national champion state finalist team about to perform. Kara Holton was honored today for her state championship in soccer. Awesome pep assembly. So let's get ready. Here we go.
I see her.
Thank you, Varsity Spirits.
Dude. Drops his Twitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome your 2023 Saints Brigade Marching Band back to the field. The theme of this show this evening is Living on Good Times, featuring the music of Bon Jovi, Andy Grammer, and Styx.
I saw Bon Jovi.
You'll hear the opening song of their show, Living on a Prayer, by Bon Jovi.
Sales meetings.
Brigade is under the direction of
play it because he didn't own the rights to it.
Leaders on the field are
He couldn't
Brendan
even pay
Paulus
for it.
and Teddy Patterson. Please enjoy the opener of Living on Good Times. Take it away, Saints Brigade.
I didn't either. When I heard what the score was last week, I'm like, man, we couldn't stop them. Dude, everybody's loving it. I don't know why people.
I was expecting a shootout after seeing you guys.
I know.
49-42 game.
Well, so
Don't-
the kid, that
Don't
Nagy
worry
kid,
about Patty.
is it Nagy? Or the
Patty.
quarterback for
I
us?
know.
Matt Nagy's.
So when they did the sprint out to the right, he throws to the right really well. And when he sprint out to the right, there's one receiver, I think it was number 1, like they did not connect. Great receiver, great, and he's quick enough
Hello.
that he can make a couple people miss and kind of air it out. I mean, he's dangerous. West is going to be good this year. They've got a couple big guys on the offensive line, but if they just do sprint outs to the right, the secondary's not going to be able to cover. Yeah. They're just not. It was I was kind of nervous. I was like, geez, this is going to be a rough
So your
season.
headphones aren't working.
But he's
I can't hear anything.
I couldn't hear anything
At the
either.
end. It was just at the end.
I couldn't hear us talk either. Which then it's like we talk over each other, but I don't know. I don't really care.
Just Will Gavin does. Make when you guys are on air, make sure you guys make a comment because the volume was completely all the way up.
Okay.
So that was a miss-air.
When they said they couldn't hear?
No, when they said it was too loud.
Maybe just turn the TV down? Yes. The answer to that one.
Yeah, 1 second, bud.
Probably a kicker. How they said, like, on the field. Actually,
Our Saints Brigade is taking the field, playing songs by Bon Jovi-inspired music.
Thank you, Saints Brigade Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, that 50-50 raffle is just shy of $1,000. Please contribute. Tickets can still be bought. Half the money goes to the Aquinas football program, and half the money goes to you, the winner.
Hey, Mathis. I'm talking to your dad.
Did I watch your phone, Mom?
I do not know how to get these to so you can hear yourself. So, Andrew, you can hear yourself. Oh, wait. Only at the end?
only at the end.
And all of a sudden, I just couldn't hear him or me. And it was,
Testing.
Yeah.
then I didn't want to talk.
But everybody says they can hear us. Are we live now? I can't hear you. I can't hear anything. I just
No, it's
got
this.
noise cancellation on.
Hello?
I need these in my house.
Testing.
Sorry, honey, what did you say?
Practicing. I'm practicing. Out now, brown cow. Out now, brown cow.
Yeah, I can't hear, so that's...
The arsonist has webbed feet.
It just kinda went down.
It just kind of went, yeah. It was. It's like we were just sitting there too.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, so all this went down.
Can you hear us in the background still, Ben?
Well, it looks like it all froze here. I don't know.
Is it live? Can you hear us good? Justin, you're texting me too. Can you hear us good, or are we still far away because there's a microphone somewhere else for everything else?
But that shouldn't affect you guys.
Is this what it feels like to be Jim Nantz when the technology's not working? Hello, friends.
10
Hello.
seconds away from a stroke here.
Hello, friends.
Like the voice of the SEC. Oh.
You guys remember that skit when Chris Berman flipped out? Are we live?
I liked his football cards. Berman's best? Or are those Bowman's best?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are almost.
There's Tim Zandy. Look at that.
It's like, oh, you have a problem that you need immediate action for? I'll get back to you in 36 hours.
Don't you love it when they're like, hey, just send in an email. Well, my problem is my email doesn't work. How am I supposed to get help if my email doesn't
We
work?
can hear you, by the way.
Oh, so you guys can
What
hear
do you
us.
guys
This
think
is
about tech
wonderful.
support? We're big fans of tech support. Couldn't do it without this behind the scenes. There's a lot going on here. Probably good you guys can't see what's going on here.
Okay.
Saints back on the field doing a little warm up.
Well, they can't
I
hear us
don't want to
now.
get any cramps going on.
He said they can't hear us.
Oh, you turn it off? No, you're good.
Well, I mean, we're a minute left. Well, here in a second, I guess. What's up? Yeah, slowly and surely.
Oh, we can pregame the second half. Here, start us back up here, and we'll tee it up.
Right here.
Welcome back, Saints.
Hey.
Strong first half by the Saints, 28-7.
It's an understatement.
Andrew, what do you think the Huskies are gonna try and respond with?
A touchdown.
I like it.
You know, we're actually
I don't
sitting.
call him the best color commentator in the league for nothing, folks.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm a little bit surprised. We're sitting up here with members of the press corps, and they're honestly a bit surprised after the shootout that took place over at Blue Valley West last week, and for the Saints to be up 21 points on the defending 6A champions is,
It's impressive.
yeah, you got to be. If you're driving, you got to be happy about it. You really do. You have to be incredibly happy about the showing that they put out here. I mean, at least what I've seen has been a lot of team tackling, a lot of wrapping up. I mean, you've got second, third guys there. We've had a couple of plays, but the secondary has actually played incredibly well. They've swum to the ball. You've had corners in one-on-one situations getting their hands in front of the ball, knocking it down, making sure that it isn't going to be a clean, easy catch. And it's fun as a fan. That's all I can say.
And if you're the Saints, I don't think you change your game plan much.
No,
I think it was
not
everything
at
was
all.
working. I think you just tightened some stuff up here and there, and in the middle of the field they were throwing that seam. It's hard to defend anyway, but I don't know if you're making many changes.
I mean, everything off tackle seems to be working. We're getting extra blocks. Slaughter's been great.
Oh, he's been awesome.
Yeah,
His yards
good
per
blocks,
carry.
good carries. Same with Arndt. Arndt has just been a machine, turning those legs, low center of gravity. As a coach, you got to be happy. The line's blocking. Occasionally we'll get some pressure up the middle on some of those pass plays, but everything, the pocket's not collapsing. I mean, the passing attempts have been pretty happy.
Got a good spy on the punters out here and kickers. Everybody loves them.
I think punter's a job to have. You don't want to be a kicker. It's too much pressure.
There's a lot of pressure as a kicker.
But you muff a punt, nobody says anything, right? They're like,
I knew a kicker in college, went to Marshall. He was phenomenal. We are Marshall. Thundering Herd, baby.
Interesting enough, we were slated to play Marshall the week of 9/11.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. And, given Marshall's history with flying on planes and,
they probably didn't want to do that.
They had no interest in playing. We actually ended up getting a week off. And that was that was when Byron Leftwich was their quarterback.
Oh, so you were there. So my shout out to my buddy Ben Lewis, was the kicker for Marshall around that time frame. I don't know if he had Pennington or Byron Leftwich, but he was a year or two behind me, which you were.
Yeah.
So it's been the same time.
I mean, Byron's had a heck of a career in the NFL as a coach as well. Big body. I mean, that year in the I think it was Conference USA it was Conference USA. I mean, you had a bunch of big quarterbacks. They were all, 6'3" plus, over 250. I mean, just big bodies. I mean, they were bigger than me on the end, which was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, winding down here with 30 seconds left. Getting ready.
Look at the time of possession here.
Yeah.
Aquinas 14.
Look at that.
21 against
217
939
yards rushing. 10 first downs. Yeah, time of possession. I mean, almost double the time of possession. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's the rushing yards. It's the rushing yards, yeah. Passing yards even. Aquinas is really taking advantage of the running game, which, they've done historically, so wouldn't expect anything less. The clock has expired. The referees are calling out the teams, and we are about ready to kick off the second half here.
Make it start on.
We lose our playback feed?
We got it.
We got it?
We're going
Are
again.
we back?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice to have that, I'll be honest.
Mentioned it earlier. Huskies are going to start with the ball here. Saints got kickoff on. I'm going to say it again, Andrew.
Yes.
What do kickers do?
They have a foot.
And they put the foot back in
football.
football.
Yeah, on the foot field.
On the foot
where
family
everyone
field.
has kept their footing tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's wild is late in the season, some of the different bowl games I got to play in, the outside of the field would be just torn up, so they would resod it over. Yeah, they would resod it so it looked good on the camera, and they would resod it over sand. And literally, sometimes you would hit it, and big swatches of grass would just come. Oh, it was absolutely wild. It's a high kick, short.
Short this time.
Fielded, trying to get outside, gets a little bit of leverage, but outside gets
around
contained.
the 33.
Yeah, outside contained was there on that one.
Hey, I'm getting feeds here.
That is assignment football.
Shout out to Grandma Shiloh, who's back home on the mend, recovering. So glad to hear that. Grandma Shiloh, I hope you're doing well. Love you. Excited to see you guys back, and appreciate you watching the game with us tonight.
Yeah, welcome.
Go Saints.
There it is. And it's been a Saints night here.
Absolutely it has.
You've got to, if you're Blue Valley Northwest, I mean, this is kind of, you got to come out here and do something here, or else this has the makings to get out of control here.
You get punched in the mouth right away by the Saints, and there's going to be some trouble here.
Juju had him on that one, collapses it, gets him outside, and number 20 and 34 are right there to kind of meet him. Team tackle, 3 guys on the ball, nothing there. Maybe picks up 2 or 3.
Number 1, Julian Marks on the
it's beautiful. Assignment football right there.
33, 2nd and 8.
Well, brings it to a 2nd and 8 situation here. Going back to double twins. What are they going to do?
They're spreading the ball out, man. They're going to try and put it in the air.
I think they're
they
going
got
to
a
have to.
Oh,
no way. That was supposed to be.
What?
Corner there, underthrown
was
ball.
That? We're going to have to watch this on replay. I don't know if that was planned.
Was
if not,
that
was
scripted?
That was the greatest scripted.
I don't know, man. A high snap like that with
time
somebody in motion, that's dangerous. I'm actually impressed. I think that was just that was happenstance. There's no way. Why would you put your hand up that high if you're the quarterback?
Right. Almost tipped. Yeah. He tipped it too.
Exactly. I think that was they got lucky on that one. Gonna air this one out. He's looking left side of the field, nothing underneath. Fumbles it. That is a no catch. He did not have control. No catch.
Great D.
Way to be there. I mean, that should have been a catch. That should have been a catch. Wyatt Lewis comes up and just delivers a hit, knocks the ball loose out of bounds, and you got to punt if you're Northwest.
Yep, here they come. Here comes the punting team. Underappreciated rules is the punter.
Interesting. Into the wind this is the second time number 9's missed a catch and then had to go back and punt the ball. She's shaking his head.
That's kind of depressing, isn't it?
It is. Oh, look, like they're running somebody out late onto the field here.
Do you start to think to yourself, I didn't catch the ball. Am I going to catch this snap? Nope, he got it.
Yeah. Ooh, internal pressure by Juju. I mean, he picks it up.
Blake O'Brien on the return. Not much there. Didn't have much of a return possibility anyway. So Saints take over on offense. Let's see if they pick up where they left off.
That's a Peter call. Peter, get away from it. You don't need to be touching that ball.
Go be a hero.
No, there's nothing to gain but loss.
Yeah, but Blake's a pretty fast kid. I think he probably saw an opportunity.
Yeah. You know what? He fielded it cleanly, and I think he should be happy about that. Should be happy about that. Coming out with the flex bone. Going to be motion left, wide side of the field. Inside's going to be an outside pitch. Ooh, he keeps it, tucks it under, and he is wrapped up by
Skinner on the keeper.
a group of Blue Valley Northwest Interior there on that one.
61, Micah Henke. Lots of one on the
All right.
second and 11.
Hate to go backwards on that one, but you know, it was a little bit of a I wouldn't say a broken play, but when he tried to keep it and cut up, just wasn't anything there. Inside handoff, and he's going to get yards on this one. Met by 3 defenders at about 5-yard mark. Running hard, running hard. I'll tell you what, it took 3 guys to actually stop him and move him back.
He is just not giving up tonight, man.
I'll be honest, like his legs just never stop moving. You can't teach that.
5-yard gain.
You know, he's the one that said he likes to get hit, huh?
He did. He plays because he likes to hit people.
I'll tell you what, as a sophomore who's going to be around for a while, we're going to be calling his name for a while, many years to come. Runs hard. Inside handoff again. Oh, no, it's a quarterback keeper.
Skinner, good play.
They got me on that one.
Hey, while we've got it here, just a friendly reminder, Aquinas is always the place you want to come to high school. There is a lot of people coming. Like we said, there's opportunities for everyone. It is a community-based school, so there's something for everyone. Enjoy it while you can get here.
Oh, you know what? It was I went down to TCU prepared for school. The education I received here was great. I mean, it really did prepare me.
Still not giving up on that. That's awesome.
Yeah. It was just a gang of Northwest guys out there, Huskies out there on that one. Just not going to get much on that one. Looks like they both come out a little flat after halftime, honestly, on offense.
So you attended Aquinas.
I did. So
you
did
now have kids going to Aquinas?
I do. I have someone here, actually.
Same here.
I absolutely love it. The community's great. I would recommend it for anybody. Just a great community, great place to be, great educational standards. Nice outside pitch.
Oh, nice outside pitch. Oh.
Callahan on the
gets about back to the first down marker, and wow, late flag.
Oh,
looks
we
like
got
some extracurricular.
Yeah, we got some personalities starting to flare up here, and that's okay. Sometimes that's what competition brings, doesn't it? As long as they can separate that and keep it clean.
Yeah.
What does Andy Reid say? He's like, he lets some of that happen. He likes their personalities to show, but just to be fair with it. See if they stepped over a line or not.
Well, it looks like they're discussing about, it's going to go against Aquinas here. Looks like it's going to go against Aquinas. Personal foul here. Dead ball foul, yeah.
Dead ball personal foul. The 15-yard penalty moves the ball to the
You hate to see that when they flare up that much, but sometimes that's what happens when you get a little competition in you. And
jeez, puts him back at like the 24. I mean, it's a long.
That's a drive
down
killer.
Here. I mean, you're not throwing here.
You're gonna.
No.
Yep.
You don't want to. You don't want bad to get worse.
Oh, they're gonna put it in the air.
Jeez, little screen. He's got blockers. He's out in front of the blockers on that one. Man, just almost make it back to the first down.
Short pass to Orange.
You know, he got. If you look back, he was in front of his blockers did not get out in front of him, and I think that play actually had legs, and I think they actually had the opportunity to get to a first down on that one. The blockers were just behind him on that one.
Outrunning his coverage there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the first screen I've seen by Aquinas in I don't know how long. I mean, I don't remember.
They don't know.
Yeah, too many screens. That was something we ran all the time. It's the first punt of the game by Aquinas. Is that right, or am I making that up?
No, I think it is.
It is? Ooh, low snap. He picks it up, manages to
Gets
kick it
it
away.
off. That's
Jeez.
okay. That was positive after what that started. Grab
Man,
that
could
before
have
it
been
comes
tough.
back. That could have been giving them the field position we didn't want there. But
I mean,
turned
kudos.
something out of nothing there.
Yeah, I mean, kudos to number 84 for fielding that. I mean, that was a low punt, and that could have been tough. Unsung hero of the snappers. Unsung hero of the
Yes. Long snappers. For all you long snappers out there.
Let's see what Aquinas has got up their sleeve on defense here. We need another 3 and out. Last thing you want to do is get the Huskies a chance to get momentum going. You know what I mean?
Right now, with our offense not producing, they would. Or last series, you don't want to see Northwest come back and respond.
Yeah,
with
it looks
that.
like hands are down. This is downhill run. No, they're going to pull it for a pass. Oh, wow.
Great.
Payne. Jeez, almost had him in the backfield. Great hustle.
O'Brien
Livingston on the keeper.
or Charlton. Owen Charlton on the tackle.
Jeez, almost had him for a tackle for loss there. He just could not wrap up the legs.
5-yard gain to the 49, 2nd and 5.
He was tracking him pretty good too.
He was. Faster than I can move. I thought he had him. I thought he was going to get
Did you
him.
think you could move that fast when you were in
No.
high school?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you could.
I don't know. I can't remember. It's a little bubble screen outside. It is covered well by number 8.
Oh,
It
great
was
open field
all
tackle.
over that.
Cooper Wortman.
Yeah.
Cooper Wortman.
That
no,
was great.
no, 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 no,
No.
He still-
Open field tackles has got to be the hardest thing to do.
Oh, it absolutely is. Because exactly what happens there is they cut it back and you want to fly by. But I'll tell you what, he sniffed that thing out and had a 10-yard distance cover there to make that play a small gain, which it was open if he wasn't there.
I mean, the discipline of the Saints defense has been awesome tonight.
It played a lot better, especially after watching that first game when it was just airing it out, and it was a run and gun. I can't even tell you how many yards they were probably throwing for offense last week. So he's going to pull it. Quick play. Batted down by Juju. Beautiful. Way to get your hands up. Yeah, he is. You know what? Juju is actually being recruited by a lot of people. And you know who he is being recruited by? TCU. TCU.
I was going to hold off on this, Andrew, but they had a tough loss. Hashtag Prime beat them, man.
Oh, my God. Well, you know what? That's going to happen when you throw 2 interceptions inside the 10. But, yeah, just a 6'7" D tackle there, getting his hands up. He was EKL honorable mention. And you know what? He's being recruited by almost everywhere.
He's a big boy.
That's what the sheet's telling me right now.
And it's not that he's just also big. He's also got a lot of athleticism to him. Oh, they're going to call a late hit. That is not. Juju going to get a personal foul on
Well, he's slow to get up on that one. He
Roughing the
did catch
passer.
a hit.
Legs on the field.
Julian himself does like to hit people, so that that play does make sense. Why do you play your sport? Because I love hitting people. Oh, it's holding.
Oh, it's holding. Great job.
Oh, wow.
I want to watch this replay. Did you see Juju disrupt that play? There it is. Look at him get penetration through that line.
That's a double. It's a double two.
Holy cow.
Gets his hand up. Yeah, that wasn't a late hit by
That wasn't a late hit at all.
No. That's a football play right there. Turnover on downs. This is great.
Proof why he's being recruited by so many wonderful
He is.
universities.
He absolutely is. I watched him play. He's a heck of a basketball player, too. Oh, Skinner's going to pull up, throw this one deep. He is open, too.
Oh, defended well.
Skinner pass incomplete. Intended.
That ball's a little
Tried-
higher. I think that's a catch. That was close.
Targeting Joe Loafman again.
Ooh.
2nd and 10.
He had that great catch in the first half, that concentration with the closure of that
He did.
defensive back last
That left side of the end zone where it kind
play
of came
of the
under.
series.
Recognized as the state champion in javelin.
Ooh. Did you hear that?
Joe Loafman is also a state champion in javelin, so we got a multi-sport.
Got to watch out for a guy
Talented
that can throw a spear
individual,
that
yeah.
far, you know?
I think I read his profile. I said if he was to pick a college, I think it was Benedictine right now is where I think, and I think he has family ties that go to Benedictine.
By number 40.
Another good Catholic institution right there.
Okay, this just in. Joe Loafman beat the school record in javelin by 5 feet, which is
Jeez, that's
quite
not
a feat in its own. Pun intended.
We should be paid every time we work in feet, foot, or any reference to the lower extremity here. Jeez.
Art.
Moving the pile.
He's just driving down the field.
I mean, he turns his legs every bit as well as Carroll did. And he's a sophomore. He's going to be doing this for a while.
Time. You mentioned this earlier,
I mean, look at that low center of gravity. Nick's a nice cutback, and you can't take him down. It takes 3 or 4 guys every time.
We're talking very highly of Arndt tonight, which he's doing a great job. But that offensive line, like you talked about, is providing him the holes and the drive off of the ball to get the yardage he's getting. So
I absolutely
kudos
agree.
to them.
Over on downs. That stop was provided by number
Ugh.
40.
You know what, though? I mean, I like that.
1st and 10 Huskies.
All the running success the Saints have had, you're going to go for it on 4th. Why?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, especially after watching your defense come out and do a 3-and-out. Defense has been very dominating this year, or this game. Put the faith in the defense. They're rallying around the ball. They're making tackles. I mean, go for it. Why not?
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the
You
windshield.
got to know when to hold them.
Know when to fold them.
There you go. It's a song most people aren't going to know anymore.
Kenny Rogers? Are you serious?
Great chicken. Low pass. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Stuck with it.
You know what? That was actually a good catch, and Aid again came in there like a absolute rocket. Cooper just kind of overran it just by a scotch, but he was out there looking for a big hit. Going with some tempo here, Northwest is. Gonna try to get that throwing game going. Airing it out a little bit.
They've been putting the ball in the air more than they've been running it this half. Trying to get some kind of, flair.
Man, they're loving going for 9 on
so
the
I think
the outs
9
and the
is their
flats.
tight end that's being looked at.
It would make sense. He's a big body.
He's a big body, yep.
But he's had trouble pulling that ball in the flats tonight. I mean, they've done a couple of those outside looks, and he's just anything high he's not bringing in. So, I mean, kudos to the Saints. And it's well defended. The people are there. Empty backfield. High snap. Ball's on the ground. He falls on it. Woo.
Bad snap.
Jeez Louise.
Those are drive killers right there, and that helps us. That's awesome.
Absolutely. Well, number 3 was on him quickly. Incredibly quickly. Charlton was right there. I mean, there was a chance I thought he was going to fall on the ball.
From the 42.
Well, look at that, yeah.
Just right there off the edge. Doing a trips look here. They're going to get us for the offsides.
Flags on the field.
It's going to make it, what, a 4th and 3 here? Yeah. Well, now it got interesting here. Now it's absolutely interesting. So just mental penalties right there that can keep drives extended.
The 5-yard penalty against Aquinas.
I'll tell you what, though, it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3 here. I mean, Blue Valley Northwest is in their own territory. It's as dangerous.
Similar like they did earlier in the game to get this 3-yard. Little right-hand toss.
Look, they've brought some guys in. They're just doing twins to the white side here. Motion in. It's going to be inside run. No.
No, still putting it in the air.
Jeez. He's getting pressure, though. Oh.
I think that's just a missed assignment there.
To number 10, Patrick White.
Unfortunately, I think Wortman let him get behind him, but I think there may have been just a misunderstanding on coverages. It's all right.
Number 8, Wortman.
Honestly, I mean, I put money on that. I thought they were running it,
So did
honestly. I mean, they just haven't had a ton of luck in the air, and that one they connected with. But again, it wasn't like there was a lot of extra yards after the catch.
Right, he was there.
Oh, he was absolutely there. So this is the bend, don't break time, right?
With the score right now, absolutely. And they're still putting it in the air.
Jeez. Quick out of the back.
Their adjustment obviously was to stop putting it on the ground and let's try and find a way to get more
Just throwing
aggressive in the air. Yeah.
Look, quarterback's calling for tempo here. He wants to go, get the calls going.
Did they scout the Blue Valley West game? That you say that was a run and gun?
It really was. I mean, the sprint outs worked. We had a hard time, especially to the right side of the field. Gave us a little bit of trouble. And now it's like, well, they got to keep with what works here. Low snap again. Quick handoff on the inside. Going to go kind of skirt again for like 3.
Number 10, White on the carry.
Well,
Stopped by
again,
Blake O'Brien.
they go back to that offsides penalty.
Yep.
Gave them 5 yards, kept the drive alive, opened up that
2-yard gain to the 11.
20, 30-yard gain or 20, 25-yard gain out to the left here, and the ball is just moving.
Let's see some momentum shift here. Nice little sack in the back of the field. If they're going to keep throwing that ball, they are.
Inside pull, out. Oh! Dangerous throw.
Pass incomplete, intended for 9, Gavin Hoffman.
I mean, they say it was intended for him, but Wyatt Lewis is right there, and I mean, that ball was at his shoelaces.
I don't think that, yeah.
I mean, he almost brought that in. Just, quick little play action look and overthrew the receiver. And I mean, it literally, I think, hit him in the shins.
I think it was going, yeah, I think you're right. All right, let's see what we got here.
Changing the play here.
Yeah, they see
Calls
something.
are coming in from the sideline.
Defense going to adjust. No, they're going to keep. They're going to keep to it.
Probably another play action here. I can't imagine they're going to run. Nope, pulls it. Quick slant.
Defended
Woo!
well.
You know what? That was a great job jumping that route by number 24. He really did. Those slants are incredibly difficult to kind of
Dylan
to
Marshall.
defend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dylan Marshall.
The captain made a good play on that
Yep.
one.
That's why he's a captain. El Capitan.
I promise you, by the end of the season, I think we're going to get the names and numbers down.
Yeah.
What's his favorite song?
Let's see. I'll read that off here. You watch the play.
Leave Me Alone to God. Looks like they've got a motion to the wide side of the field. A little handoff, pulls it back, throws it up. They've got somebody back in the end zone, but it is overthrown to the big man. Jeez. Turnover on downs.
We have keyed, and by we, Saints have keyed in on him, knowing he was the main target.
But you know what? I'll be honest. I don't love that play. That's a throw across the field. That is just a hard throw to make. I mean, he's dragging across the back of the end zone at the opposite side. That's a long, long throw to make. It's going to be tough.
Saints take over in their own territory, within their own 10 or 11-yard line.
We need another sponsored halftime here. We got to get some money for a new soundboard up here.
Yeah, we do. We need another sponsor.
We're looking for sponsors. Halo Network actually needs about $5,000 for some equipment to integrate with the entire Halo Network. Actually, our soundboard is gone.
Probably deal with us.
Yeah, we are running this entire broadcast off a laptop, and I know some people have commented about the volume being loud or quiet or whatever. That is why.
Exactly. And we do have an army of people
and duct tape.
We
have used the duct tape once.
Just continuing to make this happen, so appreciate Halo.
If the volume gets bad, let us know. We'll jiggle the USB port and get the sound back. People think I'm laughing. I'm being serious. I'm being 100% serious.
She's taking your notes right now.
You guys need to use some.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Well, it's 3rd and short. I mean, they've got options here. All right, under center here. Inside run. I think we're going to get the first. It's going to be close. It looks like they spotted it first, though. I'm looking at the wide side of the field. Oh, he moved back.
He
moved back. Did you see that?
We got to send that to New York and get a review on that one.
Where's the red flag?
How does he get a challenge that from all the way over there?
Drawing needs to throw the red flag. Do they get?
Holy cow, that was.
Did you see him?
Yes,
you saw that.
He was standing on.
He moved up and then moved back. Oh. We had it, and then it disappeared. But we're going to go for it. Look at this. Jeez. Up by 21, 4th and a couple. Under center inside. Oh, churning. Oh, yeah, we got the spot. There it is. He went back to his original spot. He decided, okay, this time I'm going to go back to where I originally
I'm going to
started.
stand where I saw you earlier.
I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to burn time off the clock. I don't know.
Point on the carry of the middle.
I wish we had stats on how they're doing.
Yeah. That would be
how
helpful.
many yards that is for Art tonight. I mean,
Here's a stat that matters. It's 1st and 10, and we're up by 21.
That's true.
Inside run, keeps pitches outside. One guy to miss, makes a mix, cuts under, and gets probably 3 or 4.
Pitch to Slaughter around left end.
Slaughter.
44.
Again,
Tyler Wells.
the names on our offense sound like they're members of the A-team.
Slaughter, aren't.
The only thing we're missing is like a Mr. T back there.
What you talking about?
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool try to tackle me.
At the end of the 3rd quarter.
This is 1st down.
28. Huskies 7.
I would say
4th
normally
quarter.
people in the stands aren't going to know who the A-team is, but people listening to this broadcast are 100% going to know who the A-team is.
Wasn't there a remake of it?
I watch a lot of TV, and
Yeah, there was.
I'm not 100% sure about that.
The movie, or the TV show, The Movie. Wasn't there an 18 movie with? I swear there was. I gotta look that up.
Just Google it.
Google it. Yogging.
Just to Google it, and we can go yogging after this on the new
Soft
foot
J.
field.
Apparently, it's a soft J. I don't know. You run for an undisclosed amount of time.
For fun?
For fun.
See, I like
It's
the one
supposed to be
from
exhilarating.
Back to the Future where they're like, what are those? They're like, Nikis? Run for fun? What kind of fun is that? That wraps up my exercise regimen is running for fun is not fun.
It's 0.0. I do not run.
You know what? Over 40, the only thing you run to is the bathroom. Did you hear about that plane flight that was going to Barcelona?
Yeah, viewers, if you didn't hear about that.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine being 2 hours into a flight?
And have to turn around.
And some lady. It was a lady, too.
I feel so bad.
God.
Had
a 20-yard sprint down the aisle with explosive diarrhea. You know what? I read about this because I was intrigued. And you know what I found out? They went 2 hours back, cleaned up the plane for 5 hours, and she got back on the plane. Could you imagine that? You get back on the plane, they all saw you do it, and then you sit down next to everybody when they know that you just added 7 hours to 9. 2 in there,
back,
2 back, 5 cleanup, 2 back to the point where it happened. You just got to pretend it didn't even happen. Honestly, there are things in life that I've done that I've been very embarrassed on. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude.
I couldn't do it.
Oh, you know what I would have said? I'd said, like, you know what? Europe can wait.
Your attention, please.
I'm going to hide under a rock until this whole thing blows over. Literally.
I mean, it was. So Jess read it to me, and I'm like, I didn't know they let her back on the plane.
Honestly, I got a picture, is all I saw. Someone has a video. That's all I got to say. Anyway, back to the game. Outside pitch. Jeez, we got pressure off the edge that time.
Pitch to Callahan around.
Pressure off the edge that time. He had no hope.
Stopped by number 40.
Looks like they're kind of figuring it out here. Yeah, not to bring up a stinky situation or anything.
It's touchy.
Ugh.
Wasn't really a touch and go situation there, was it?
I mean, I have trouble when people fart on an airplane. I can't imagine. Cone Brown. Current events. All right. Oh, we're going to pick
Put
it
the ball
up.
in there.
Ooh, nice ball.
Wide open. Loafman wide open.
Beautiful ball.
Great catch, great spot.
Jeez, great catch, great throw.
Yes. Great protection.
Yes, great protection. Just to remind you, if you're looking for protection for your home and auto, Geico has a range of home and auto loans. Remember, bundle is best. Guys, we are going for a new board here. I feel like I just got my second wind. I put the 4s up. This is fourth quarter time.
I did that right after. I'm like, wait, I'm not playing. Why am I holding a 4 up?
It just happens, man. It just happens.
Oh.
Jeez. Twisted
That confused me. I thought Skinner had that.
I agree. I was looking at the same thing you were looking at.
Great fake by Skinner there.
Flags on the play.
You know, when you're playing football, you can't help but look at the other team's roster. And again, to go back, I mean, I just want to read off some names of people that are on the roster. I mean, Skinner, Slaughter, Arndt, Payne. I mean, Leary.
Rizzy, Hancock,
Wyatt,
Sheely.
Yes.
Potter.
Thank you. Cooper. I like Cooper, too. Again, great football names. Yeah, I went to school with a couple of kids, and you know what mom named them?
What?
Colt and Cannon. Big gun enthusiasts.
Well, you went to school in Texas, so that makes sense.
Love the guns.
Yes.
It's like, gosh, that's awesome.
Personal foul hurts you right there.
It does. It does, but they've been moving the ball. Outside toss here. Cuts it up.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh,
and he stayed on his feet. Holy cow. Arndt wasn't going to let that go.
Oh, no, we got a lineman down, and he is grabbing his, looks like right wrist. I couldn't see left wrist. He looks like he's in pain. Oh, you hate to see this.
Who we got down right now?
He's at our right tackle.
Oh, just that play again. Art takes a shot from number one, but you know what the problem is? You don't wrap up, you're not going to get him down.
Can't tell if it's our guard or right tackle down, but he was grabbing his, looked like a wrist. Oh.
It's either Tyler Barnes or Matt Mansky.
Well, it's an injury timeout here. You hate to see this, especially in high school. I mean, there's nothing worse than a young kid getting hurt. I hope he's okay here. Taking some time. Trainer's looking at him.
Yeah.
Taking some deep breaths, too. They're helping him up. It is number 78, Kraft, our right tackle. Big boy, 6'1",
Carson
225,
Kraft.
yeah. Senior. They've helped him up here.
Nice job.
He looks to be in pain. We hope you're okay, buddy.
Senior.
Yeah. Done a good job blocking on the edge, too.
Last year, his first team all EKL, first team all state. You hate to see that.
Yeah.
Hopefully that.
Looks to be.
Hopefully that's just a stinger.
It looks to be like a hand injury, maybe. I wonder if he got a finger caught up or something. It can happen, especially as an offensive lineman. Fingers and hands, man. It's get him between a face mask or get him wrapped up in a jersey. It doesn't take much.
He's also a rugby player.
Oh, actually, that's Stephen Carroll. Sorry, excuse me. That's sophomore right guard Stephen Carroll, 5'11", 245. Brother was our running back last year. I apologize. He's a tough kid, too. Went to a Prince Peace, so heard a lot about him. He got a great sense of humor.
His favorite athlete, Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson loves ears.
Yes, he does. Going to get an earful about that one.
Oh, my God. You know what? I like watching his podcasts now. He's actually, oh, wow. Great pitch outside. Fighting for extra yards. Gets about 5 there. So now it's decision time. It's, 4th and 5. What are you going to do?
9:54, you're up 21.
It looks like it's.
I was going to say I'd play it safe and get rid of it. Punt it.
Just looking down the field, looks like it's Carroll's right hand, maybe. Poor kid looks to be in pain. Hope he's okay. They are going to punt it away. I think that's the right thing to do here. You're up by 21 points. Yeah. It's the 4th quarter. You got 9 minutes left. Get the ball away.
Don't rush it.
No.
Let that clock run down.
Just make sure you know what? Take your time. Get the snap. Do what you need to do. Make sure this happens here. This is 1/3 of the game. Good snap. Nice kick. A little low. It's going to bounce. Oh, this has a chance to hit somebody, and it's going to take
Oh, great punt. Look at them.
Roll.
Yes. Home field advantage on that roll there. He knows the foot field.
That is a winner chicken dinner play brought to you by your local Chick-fil-A. If you like chicken sandwiches, come visit your local Chick-fil-A, sponsor of our rolling chicken winner dinner play.
I was going to tell you that was a boot and a rocket of a boot by Rocket Mortgage.
You know what? With interest rates as high as they are these days, we have got to make sure you're saving money.
1st and 10, Huskies.
Well, the Huskies are going to take it over here on the 20, or excuse me, the 18. Look at this. They brought everybody inside. Now they're motioning to a single wide out. Got a lot of guys in the box here.
Stacking the box, yeah.
All right, motion out.
Put the ball in the air. Seems to be their best.
Deep ball.
Good
Corner.
coverage. Good coverage.
Oh! Unbelievable coverage. Not fooled by that. Number 5 was all over that. He was all over that.
Great defense.
Junior was not having it. He had the beat on that ball. He was 5 yards deep. Kept leverage over that. That's a beautiful play right there.
Did his job. Didn't let anybody behind him.
Absolutely did.
Had an opportunity for that.
So here we go. We got number 9.
A lot of people on defense would say that's why he's in defense and not on offense. But
tell you what.
Either way, I'm pleased by that.
You know, I think they're going to go to number 9 here on the flats here. Inside move. He's covered. Ball up. That should be intercepted.
No.
No.
It hit the ground.
No, it hit the ground.
Great
catch. Great call. Excuse me. That was actually, great effort by number 15, but you got hands in there. Look at this. He goes up, high points the ball. Number 2 comes in
Blake
there
O'Brien
and knocks that down.
The disruption of that. Oh, great effort by him, but, yeah, that got out. Good call by that ref.
I'm going to tell you what, that was a catch, but senior Blake O'Brien came in there, knocked that ball out.
Yep.
That was a catch, knocked it out. getting us with the hard count on the right side here. Got another 5-yard jump. Another 5-yard jump. Don't give him life.
Yeah, you're just giving him second opportunities.
Exactly. Don't make it easy for him. Don't make it easy. Don't fall for the hard count. It's easier said than done, I'll say that. Easier said than done. I jumped offside a lot.
You did?
Oh, of course. Jeez, I didn't think he had a chance on that one. A little hop, step, throw. He was under pressure, duress, and he gets rid of it, number 15. Hits him that time, brings the catch in for some yards.
Pass complete to 15, McGivney, stopped by 24, Dylan Marshall. First and 10 Huskies from their 35.
Trips again.
Scrambling.
Back to what they was working for them in the first half. They were being able to scramble and get those first downs. I'd like to see how many first downs and yards that quarterback's got for him tonight.
He's got to be leading in rushing,
yeah.
Honestly. He is their leading rusher. I put money on that. And I'm a terrible bettor. We've already established that.
That what?
I'm a terrible bettor.
Yeah. Didn't you win last night, though?
Yeah, but I lost, too.
Yeah, that's
But I won before I lost, so I guess that I'll take that. Appreciate you bringing that up.
Sorry. Oh, good. Great coverage. Who was that?
Can we play House of Pain for him? Yes. I know that's Pain.
Key Payne, House of Pain.
Jeez. Jump around.
Yeah.
House of Pain. We should play that when he makes a sack.
7-yard loss to the 38.
Honestly.
Second and 17.
That was just a beautiful, beautiful takedown. Oh, he got a little celebration at the end.
Saucy there, huh?
Oh, he should celebrate. He's been in the backfield disrupting a bunch. Ooh, nice move. He did it again. He's chasing him. Gosh, did you see that?
Oh!
God, how'd he get that ball off? God, Payne had a beautiful inside swim move and pressured the quarterback. Somehow he gets it off to number 6.
Stop by 24, Dylan Marshall.
Dylan Marshall just laid the hammer out. What's the Chiefs doing? The hammer. Lay the hammer down. Watch that replay, and you will see him come in strong.
Jeez. God, Payne had a great move there. I mean, the quarterback is running for his life and somehow gets a completion out of that. Surprising, I'll be honest. It's a good swim move. D-back's dropping back here. The ball is up. We got somebody deep.
Good D. Good closure.
That was safety over the
Blake
top.
O'Brien.
That was safety
and he's
over the
down
top.
Hurt. Oh, we got some down injuries. Hopefully he's okay.
That was a collision there. It looks like his helmet came off too. I'll tell you what, the safety over the top of that saved that. O'Brien saved that deep play. He was beat man-to-man. Safety over the top knocked it down. And that was a collision. Oh, look, he popped back up. You know what they say about baseball players? They're tough.
Blake O'Brien, yeah.
Yeah, look at him. Dude, he popped right up and sprinted off to the side. Look at him. Oh, he's tough. I like it. Oh. Is it a lower leg for number 9?
That's not good. That's their
or it looks like maybe it's just a cramp. I don't know. Jeez, he is big.
He is a big boy.
See that? Over the top help. He turned into a D-back on that one.
4th and 4 from
the
49.
The wide receiver turned into a D-back on that one. Jeez, his helmet did come off. He hit the turf hard. O'Brien did.
Yeah.
But geez Louise, that was great over the top help. I mean, whenever you got help like that, you turn a receiver into a D-back, things are looking good. I mean, honestly, we're getting into the point now with 6 minutes left and we're up by 21. You just don't want to get a turnover down here. Keep running the ball, burning clock.
Run the ball.
Yeah. We'll see here, though. You got to stop him here on 4th. 4th and 4. Let's see.
Julian Smith, man, he's a force to be reckoned with in the middle there.
Oh, absolutely. It's a big body. I mean, having somebody like that in the interior, you're going to take 2 blocks every time, which frees up somebody. He is running for his life. Oh.
Missed tackles.
Jeez. He's
Telling
shifty.
you. Still
Finally brought down by number 48, by Wyatt Potter.
seems to be their strongest play right now is a scramble by the quarterback.
You know, and honestly, that was a situation where we had him dead to rights in the
Yep.
backfield, and he just ended up getting scraped off by his own defender there. Great pressure by number 20 there. Had him in the backfield, just could not bring him down. Moved a little bit inside and started, right up the gut. Sophomore,
keeps your drive alive.
Kylan Curtis there. Good pressure. Jeez. I mean, there were like 4 people in the backfield on that time for the Saints.
Look what happens when you get that kind of penetration on there, though.
The quarterback gets hit.
Yeah.
Which is what just happened there. When there's 4 guys in the backfield, you're just trying to not get hurt.
Don't you want to hear him just yell, blow the whistle, blow the whistle?
What was that from?
Unnecessary roughness.
He's hiding behind the. I'll tell you what.
Blow the whistle.
There's so many good movies out there. Just not enough time anymore. Looks like they're bringing extra protection in. Fakes the handoff. They got that extra.
Got time.
He's just throwing it up. Honestly,
Probably not what he was intending to do there.
No. Well, I mean, you had 2 guys back there in the. You had 5 covered over the top with Morrell, but 24 was on the man actually.
Morrell,
yeah.
yep.
24 and 5 were both there.
Dylan Marshall, he's had a game today too.
I mean, he was the. He was locked up on man, and he had number 5 over the top. Well,
Dylan Marshall's looking at Northern Iowa for his future.
that was a. Jeez.
Nice
We've got to
move.
spy that. That's killing us. They have got to spy the QB. You got to have a linebacker and say, look, you're locked up with the quarterback, okay? That's just what we got to do here. It's absolutely killing us. He's got to be coming up on 100 yards.
I'm waiting for Spectrum Sports to pop up the stats on him, on how many he's got.
If we had a nice, pretty board,
It would
it would have been furnished by Chick-fil-A
anybody
or one
wants
of
to
these.
help, yeah. I mean, we're limited on the sponsorships here, but we would love it if you could.
Well, it's early in the season, right? I just love this trips right look. But honestly, they've turned that play-action guy into a added blocker internally just because they're getting so much pressure up there. I mean, they're not even trying to
You're
fake
right.
now. They're just throwing it up. Oh, and he is wide open.
Huntington passed driven out of bounds.
It's their target.
Number 11, Wyatt Lewis. That
You know what?
reception was
Big
made
man.
by
They're
number 9,
going to
Kevin
him.
Hoffman.
I mean, he's a big body, big receiver. Looks like they marked it about the 3. He's starting to suck eggs here, getting a little winded.
Early in the season, you kind of expect that right now, though. Game 2 of the season.
Yeah,
First and goal from the 3.
maybe. Not when we played.
Still moving.
Payne gets that's a hold. Payne had pressure there, and he got hold.
They throw the flag.
Yeah,
they
they had to. He
You can't do that.
no, he worked inside shoulder, and he had that dead to rights. That was a holding call. That's coming back. The Saints are gonna get some breathing room here. Absolutely, that was an interior hold. Looks like they're gonna call it that way. They're talking to the Saints. Yeah, I mean that was a sack right there. That was a Big Mac buy one get one free McDonald's deal right there.
Chris Jones, you think that deal's going to go again? I mean,
You know what? I don't want to get into it too much because I really don't know that much about it.
The holding penalty moved
But
the ball
when
to
you're sitting there at the game
first and goal.
that they lose with your 2 agents and you're telling everybody you're going to hold out to the 8th game, it's I can't. I don't even want to go into it.
I'd like to drop a shout out to Jason Meyer. I think he's watching, a Blue Valley Northwest graduate, soccer player for Blue Valley Northwest years ago, and their Hall of Fame. I think he's listening tonight in Virginia.
Really?
Yeah, we got some viewers all over the country. Like I said, we're coast
We have
to coast,
Blue Valley
baby.
Northwest listening to this?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Is that where the poor comments are coming in from?
I haven't got any poor comments from them yet, but I'm sure I will now.
Gain of 1 on the
I have to say this.
I know my brothers are listening too, and I'm pretty sure I'm failing them, I think, too.
How many brothers do you have?
I have 3 older brothers.
Jeez Louise. So there's no way you're going to win this one.
Jason, Jeff,
It doesn't
and
matter
Justin.
what you do, you're
Nope.
not doing the right thing.
You know, they were all better athletes than I was here.
Fumble! Snap!
Fumble Rooski.
God, look
Fumble
at it.
Rooski.
He turns it into that dang.
Livingston
It's just
on
like a
the fumble
QB
snap
keep.
goes up the middle.
somehow he manages to get a couple yards out of it. I don't know how that is.
He is just – he's having a day.
Well,
He's not giving up.
You know what? I think we just don't have a spy on him. That's all. But you know what? Again, look, you got 4 Saints right there making the play.
Timeout Huskies.
Do you give up the spy on that quarterback to guard Hoffman?
I mean, honestly, our corners have been doing a great job. Safety help over the top has looked phenomenal. Take a backer and just lock them up, and just go with a one-backer look. They're not running the ball anymore.
Yeah.
Drop that, it's what do they call that? That's a nickel package? Is that what it is? Yeah, because dimes when they drop a D back. Yeah, go into nickel package, put that extra linebacker back into coverage, and just leave your sole guy as run help up the middle. They're not running the ball. Our defensive line, honestly, with Payne and Julian, or Marks, has been just phenomenal. They good now on the end, Charlton on the end. The front 4 are dominating tonight. I mean, we are getting pressure with 4. So, I mean, every time you've got, doubles in the middle, they're having to keep a back in to pick up whoever comes free. So, you count that right now. You got a double on the line. You got a back in the backfield. You got a quarterback. I mean, we got numbers. And that's defense is playing a lot better than what I kind of saw in week 1. So I'm sure Coach had some choice words for him after that shootout that took place over at Blue Valley West. And I think, honestly, I do think Blue Valley West is a good team this year, and we're going to hear a lot of good things from them. And I think, that's a tough one. So it looks like they're bringing Payne out and bringing a number 20 in. Get him a breather. Yeah, that's sophomore Curtis, 5'9", 230. So coming inside. Here it is, 3rd and goal. This is do or die time. Ooh, motion and empty backfield. Dangerous. Split. Oh, 20 is on him. Jeez.
Just.
Do they get it? They're going to give it to him. Jeez.
Scramble for a Huskies touchdown.
He is just having a day on us. And
he's running for his life, too.
I guess sack.
Yeah. Whistles. We got a hurt player down.
Flags on the field.
Jeez. Hate to see this.
He's down right now.
Oh, he looks hard. He looks hurt.
Yeah.
Well, he's into a little bit of pain here. Coach is walking out, check on him. Trainer's making his way over. Yeah. Coming to check on him. There is a flag on the play. I'm not sure what it is. Let's see what they're going to call here. Is this coming back, or is this on this? This is going to go against the Saints. I'm not sure. I didn't see what the flag threw in. After the play, unsportsmanlike on the Saints. Oh, and unsportsmanlike on the Huskies. So it's going to be a offsetting penalty. I don't like that.
On both teams. They offset.
It's like why
Then
even
why
do it?
Just
I
talk
agree.
to him.
It's like, does it make everybody feel better?
It's scripted. Remember, you got to have some kind of show. The Zebra's got to have some kind of
scripted. That's kind of like. When I see all the birds on the telephone poles, they're just recharging. I had my honestly, my 5th grade daughter's like, "Hey, Dad, you see those birds up there on the telephone pole?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "You think they're charging?" I was like, "What are you doing?" Like, what? I said, "Do you think the Earth's round or flat?" She goes, "Round." I said, "Okay, good. We're fine." Tell you what, you can't make this stuff up.
So I saw a post from the Flat Earthers group, or a tweet on it, and it said, "We've got ourselves all over the globe." And then somebody from Science said, "Read your tweet all over again."
I know. Good news is Blake O'Brien, strong safety, made it off the field. Looks like they're sending in number 20 Curtis again, who had some pressure on that play. So good to see him hop up and walk off the field. Looks like he's kind of shaking that one off a little bit.
He's had a great day today, too.
I did see that flat Earth comment, by the way. They're going to go for a field goal here. They want points.
We got a lefty.
Honestly, a field goal at this point seems like a moral victory. I mean, not to upset our Blue Valley Northwest fan listening here.
Hey, this is where you get the hands team out there, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Onside kick. This kicker is going to spy somebody and be like, "Who are they going after?"
Oh no, it's a touchdown. That was actually an extra point. What am I talking about? They scored. The penalties threw me off.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. You can roast me for that comment.
I don't think anyone's going to roast us anymore. Look at this, 15 plays, 82 yards.
Yeah, it was 10-yard run by Livingston. He's the one.
I think he had probably 40 of those yards in that drive.
Yeah, we'll see if the Spectrum folks pop up the stats, because I have a feeling he's had all of the rushing yards in its entirety.
Man, we are up to 154 viewers, I think.
Jeez.
Is that what it is? Appreciate
now
the love.
you're getting up to my Facebook friends there.
Yeah. I don't have 5 friends. I don't know, 154 people.
I don't have 5 people that in my contact list, maybe.
I don't think my kids are listening. I know that.
That's how many snaps my daughter does in like a second.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. Snap City.
Why?
I don't know, because everybody's got to send each other half their face or something. I don't know.
Well, they don't text anymore. They snap, right?
No. It's like, it's terrible. I hate it. Now I have to use Snapchat. It's miserable.
I refuse to have it.
Oh, look at you.
Out of principle.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said about Facebook in 2004.
I have that, and I don't
hate
look at it.
Facebook.
I don't look at it. I have it.
Is Elon going to really wrestle Zuckerberg? You know,
I hope so.
Zuckerberg is a robot, actually.
Hey, stat of the game, special teams stat of the game, 14.2% of the points have been brought to you by kickers.
Ooh.
I'm just giving love to the kickers.
God.
Inside kick.
Jeez, inside kick.
Who's got it?
That was an onside kick, and it was tipped, and that thing went up high. Luckily, the Saints were able to
Great hands
recover it.
team. And you know who's in on it? Art. Campbell's Soup Player of the game.
I thought you were going to say Good Feet Store. Foot Field is brought to you by the Good Feet Store.
Wow, great job.
Do I get double points for using that twice?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Making sure. I need a big run here.
Slaughter?
I just need a big run. Look, Arndt has 151 yards on the ground tonight with 1 TD after 28 rushes. I mean, he's been our workhorse this evening.
He looks even still just ready to roll. Like
he's ready to go. Give him the ball again. Put me in, coach.
That's baseball, but I'm cool with it.
Yeah, you know what? It's sports.
Go to local sports teams.
Falling forward.
Winding down with about 3.5 minutes left in the game. Saints are up 28-14.
It's feeling good.
It is.
It's feeling inevitable here, Mr. Anderson.
Mrs. Esterhouse?
No, that was The Matrix. But you brought up, don't tell
Caddyshack
me. Caddyshack, yes, there it is.
Mrs. Esterhouse.
Yes.
You'll have the
lobster?
No, he's making the burrito with beans and an egg. Don't have it.
Look, we're just staying safe. Inside run.
Oh, there we go.
Jeez.
That's a terrible spot on the wide side of the field there. There we go.
Well, we got one guy saying it's third down,
right,
and one guy saying it's first down. We're going to flip a coin here? What are we doing? Oh, it is a first down. That makes me happy.
Move those chains, get that clock rolling again.
It is still going. It's still going. At this point, why pitch it? Just keep doing inside runs. Well, you don't want to turn the ball over. We'll see if they stick with that.
Let that clock go down.
Jeez.
Just
look at him. He's still not going down.
A tank.
He really is. We got a timeout on the field by Northwest.
Linden.
I'm going to try to stop the clock here, hoping that they can get a 3 and out. We'll see. It's been a good first game.
I'm pleased with it. I hope our viewers are. Again, any kind of feedback is fantastic. Hopefully, good comments. We're not. So
here's what I say. This is an unpaid volunteer position.
Absolutely, it is. We're here on our own time.
Exactly. I don't need service hours anymore.
I don't need service hours.
It's been fun, though. I was really a little bit nervous after hearing some of the stats before the game about, having big number 9 with some offers and, former state championship in 6A. I was like, we're in for a shootout here. And the Saints have really controlled the ball on the ground all day long.
I'm pleased by it.
I mean, it seems like the one thing that's probably hurt us on defense has been just that QB keep.
They spread that ball out. They give them more opportunity. This just in. Next Friday, middle school tailgate here at Aquinas.
Ooh, that's always a fan favorite.
This is a great opportunity for you to take a look at the wonderful things that Aquinas can provide you.
Ooh.
Run up the middle, and Art is gone.
Look at this! Look at him shake him!
Oh, he's
Did
still
you see
going.
that move?
Well, let's get all 11
my
on him
gosh.
there.
I haven't seen someone. He just froze. He froze him. Did you see him move that back inside? Froze him. I haven't seen somebody stand still like that since Mitch McConnell in his press conference 2 weeks ago.
That was unbelievable run by Art. So, yeah, like we were talking about, middle school tailgate next Friday.
Heck of a look at that.
Get here,
Put the brakes on. Boop.
Get
Fly
here
by.
early. You can see what's going on. Shortly after that, we got a couple other things coming.
Well, there's lots of things being written down. That was a heck of a run. That I think that sealed the deal here. He's put the brakes, let them fly by. Froze them. That was great.
Oh, at halftime next week as well, we're going to have two CYO teams scrimmage against each other. Sixth grade scrimmage at
That's
halftime
new.
of Aquinas. So if you want to come and have some fun and watch that, it'd be great for it. Cure Vars and Ascension. So welcome both of those CYO teams to Aquinas. Get a chance to see the facilities and, participate on the Foot Family Field for football on a fantastic Friday.
Fantastically done. It's fabulous, actually.
I don't got any more I could say that are appropriate.
I don't want to add. It looks like we're in victory formation here. We're just going to kneel this one out and going to call this one a win.
Well, we're gonna take this W for the Saints. That puts the Saints up at 2-0 and Blue Valley Northwest to 1-1 and early on in the season, which is great EKL competition. When you can beat 5-time EKL champs against on a Friday like this, it's fantastic. So way to go, Saints.
Even from when we were back playing here at Aquinas on this same field, Blue Valley Northwest has been a perennial powerhouse. Great athletes, always a great game. So, to win this game like this, and I would say in rather convincing fashion. While it's 28-14, we controlled the ball on the ground, defense over the top. The safeties did a great job defending the pass. You got to be happy. You got to be super happy. So, overall, I'm happy. I don't know about you.
I'm ecstatic.
You're ecstatic?
This was just a
You
fun.
look like you're smiling. What are you smiling about?
We got some feedback on your comment that still is the greatest one. I haven't seen somebody freeze like that since Mitch McConnell.
Honestly, I have got a great idea for a TV show. If anybody wants to listen to it, it's Celebrity Jeopardy with politicians. You put Fetterman in there, Biden, and Mitch McConnell.
We're going to talk about that next week.
We can film it. We'll be. I'll do it. It'll just be like, I'll take colors for 500. Like a little Burt Reynolds action. Turd Ferguson. Well, on that note, it was a great night. What a great Hope opener. Saints are 2-0. What else can you have to say?
Thanks for listening.
Absolutely.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Wonderful time. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.